2. What's up, party people? Welcome to Enter the Realm, episode 174 of the Realm of Collectors Monday Night Podcast. I have to say that now. Pull a chair up to the cool table, group of like-minded podcasts and shows featuring this one. Oh, no, it's me. Pull a chair up to the cool table, group of like-minded podcasts and shows featuring this one, Enter the Realm, Shattercast Uncut, Nerd Rage Radio, Stasis Lock, Building Up to It, Fresh Communication, Toy Detox, and Breaking the Mold. New music from Kobala Records. This fancy shirt is available from Nathan Haskell's Bandcamp page. You can find his latest of Cabbages and Kings along with the rest of the catalog available there on his page. You can send your What's in the Fucking Box and Shelf Life videos to
entertherealmcast@gmail.com.
Ribbit. You can find the Realm on Facebook. Our Facebook group is Realm of Collectors. You can find us on Instagram and follow the hashtag Realm of Collectors. And shout out to Antoine for steady putting in work over there. Our website's realmofcollectors.com. And if you're listening on an audio platform, please give us a 5-star review because that's what all the cool kids are doing. This episode of Enter the Realm is brought to you by Agabucks.com. Agabus is the official e-tailer of the Realm of Collectors. Visit Agabus today for all your masterpiece and third-party needs. $5.95 flat rate shipping, free shipping over $150 in Agabucks, your same as cash reward system. Visit Agabus.com today for details and make sure to follow them on social media. This episode is also brought to you by Crashbox Customs, the official Mezco supplier of the Realm of Collectors. Mention the word Realm when ordering for a special gift and follow them on social media. My name is Chris Pinkerton. If you're nasty, joining me tonight is the Jackal Squad. Going across the bottom of my Google Hangout screen, coming up first, the hottest of the Hot Toys collectors. It's Tyler.
What's going on, everybody?
Hey.
That's it?
Hey, girl.
That's all we
Hey.
got. I look behind you there, and you've got Luke and Vader. Have you thought about maybe moving a shelf down right where he is, the top of the platform? I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of air there.
I know. There's a good 6-8 inches. It's fine though.
That's what she said. All of that. She said all of that. All right, moving down the line here. Man, the guy I got to share eggs with this weekend. It was exciting. Brian Brink.
Yo, what's up? And if you get a chance, try the pepperoni eggs.
Who knew?
Yeah,
Pepperoni eggs?
Pepperoni eggs.
in York, but it's the
Yeah, I'm never going there, but
nah,
pepperoni
they
eggs?
use Thumans there, not the Boar's Head. They use Thumans.
Ugh, Thumans is big around here.
Yeah,
They
you're
had-
not a fan.
What do
I'm
they
anti
call?
Thumans.
They call it Taylor ham roll.
No, they called it Taylor pork roll.
No, it's Taylor pork roll. That's what it was.
Wow,
Yeah.
the best of all worlds here. They don't want to
Yeah.
start any fights at that restaurant. That diner don't want to start shit with nobody.
No,
Yep.
sir.
Well, speaking of starting shit with nobody, the man who can barely hold it together tonight. So, thoughts and prayers, likes and shares for Dust Mites getting better here, ladies and gentlemen.
Trying to. Yow. Voice isn't that bad. It cracks every once in a while. It's been a long week. Been a tough, long, battling week.
Well, it can only get better unless it gets worse.
Bring the motherfucking mucus.
Oh, see, that's too much.
Bring it.
Those little green guys that live in your chest.
Mm-hmm.
Up next,
They're called the Flute Tank Clan.
the fluting clan. I like it. The man who has words behind his head that I'm probably gonna. Oh, I see what it says now. It's the Joker, isn't it?
It is.
It is. Rolling Steel is with us, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, yo. Greetings and salutations.
How are you tonight, sir?
Glorious.
I think you're yelling at us through a microphone from maybe 1962.
Probably 53.
There it is.
There it is. You got to put it in your mouth.
Found
Just
it.
put it in your mouth.
Lesson 2. Gently place the microphone
In your tonsils.
and hum.
What are you drinking there, buddy?
It would be, excuse me, cran grape juice.
Cran grape.
Yes.
Is that from the Ocean Spray variety or?
Yes.
Is it,
Ocean spray all the
gotta
way.
go
All the
Ocean
way.
Spray. Oh, yep. I've been telling people
That is the most uncommon of the grape mixes. Or
No,
the
it's
cran
not. It's not.
You
I'm
never
kidding.
had cran grape?
No, I'm kidding.
No.
Guys, it's a joke.
Oh.
That's probably the most common of.
When was that? A double team your ass for the cran grape.
You guys ever have those? Was it back in the day? It was like the Boku, Boku, I think it was.
Never.
They had
heard.
a flavor called white grape black cherry. That was pretty good.
Wow.
I heard about Goku.
No,
That different?
it's different.
Some Dragon Balls. All right, that was so much fun. Let's do it again in a little segment I like to call "What'd You Get?" Brian Brink.
Well, I went to another toy show again.
Another one.
Yeah, spending money again, and I spent a whole $2 and picked up this Matchbox car truck.
Oh, you got
Circuit
ripped off.
Circuit City.
That's a piece of
I used to work at Circuit City, so shout out to 1997, which is actually a year before I started working there.
Yo,
Wow,
man.
you remember Circuit City, man? Being able to go in and look at things before you bought them.
Yeah.
I think we need to bring that back.
Bring it back.
Bring the mom and pop, shops back. That's what we need to do.
I also got something else very special from one Mr. Crashbox Customs, but I'm not ready to talk about that just yet.
Mm.
I figured
Well,
you'd
I haven't even really had time to take it out of the box and mess with it. So
Oh, okay. Yeah. It was a good time. It was a good time for sure. Is that it for you?
Is it?
All right, Tyler. See, you're not Tyler tonight. You're another name, and it's throwing me off. That's why I called Brink first.
All good. I'm using my kid's YouTube. Apparently, he uses my Facebook. All great.
Oh boy.
I didn't get anything. Well, I got a shipping notification from BBTS that my Emperor will be leaving the warehouse soon.
Good.
Soon.
That's it.
Excellent.
Good.
You know, I saw something this week. I believe it's Will pops in the chat sometimes. I believe he's Plastic Spaceman on Instagram. He got that, and he put Masterpiece Megatron in it, and it looks awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, like at Masterpiece.
In the chair?
Yeah, in the chair.
Yeah, I did
Awesome.
see that. I did see that.
I just thought that was really clever. Really,
was
really
that?
clever.
Soundwave Will, I believe, is his handle on YouTube.
Is it? I thought it was okay. Oh, on YouTube. Yeah, I got you.
too many. There's fucking Instagrams, there's YouTubes, there's Facebooks.
Got too
Oh,
many
there's-
handles.
There's Discord. I guess I can announce tonight that the Realm has a Discord now. I don't know what that means, but several people said it was important to do. So I will put the link out for that in the group
Why
after the
is
show.
it important?
Because of the kids. I don't know.
Is this going to be another one of these app platforms that last 6 months?
Well,
No,
this
it's
is
actually really big in the gaming community.
it's big in the gaming community and like
Until the porn invades.
well that
Shout
pretty
out to
much says
Vine.
everything.
Vine, rest in peace, Vine.
Can the chat be muted? That's most
Yes,
important
it can
thing.
be muted.
Okay.
Yeah, other people use it. I mean, people are familiar with it. It's used in gaming. I've heard of people's jobs using Discord for like chats, and I think Mason's school uses it somewhat. So
Yo, Fisher in the chat says he's been using it for 3 years. So if we need any questions or any help with the Discords,
well, we know how it ended for that guy. So hey, Ixnay on the Discord day.
yep.
Just kidding.
Yep.
All right. That was random as hell to drop that in there. Let's see. Dust.
Yo, I picked up a plethora of decongestants and fucking nasal sprays and Dayquils and all that good stuff. My Black Friday haul was Mucinex and a Mucinex nasal pump, 2 for $14. It was a good value.
Can you get the Mucinex DM?
I don't know what I got. It was the most hardest, strongest fucking thing I could buy.
That's what she said.
Strip the inner circle of my anus out. But yeah, I got that. What else did I get? I got some Cobra Law t-shirts. Chris is wearing the blue old school Cobra version. I got the limited edition Hulk Hogan ripping his shirt off and having the Cobra Law underneath. Anybody wants these shirts? They're 2 for $35 or $20 a piece. Hit up Nathan Haskell's Facebook or Instagram for that. And I got a bunch of stuff for the apartment. Nothing really worth talking about. A fresh new pair of Monarchs for $30.
Damn, $30.
Yeah, they were $30. On Zappos had a sale, and I got $10 off because I've been a member and customer for so long. So reward.
Dust, for the apartment, did you happen to get a toilet plunger?
No, did not get a plunger yet.
Okay.
It's on the list.
Man, I'm glad. That could have been scary.
I know. I didn't think about that after the fact of how many people that were in the house, and I just had to keep saying, "Wipe, flush, wipe, flush," because the toilet's very sensitive, especially on the second floor.
It's so romantic.
And if something happened, yeah, it wouldn't have been good. And I picked up this bad boy right here, Red Dead 2 for Xbox One. I was
bye, Dust. See you later.
Farting around the prairie a little bit earlier, which is why I sent the link out so late, and I apologize.
So, a certain person in my house that's not me is getting a PS4 for Christmas. So
sweet.
Yeah, and we were talking about like we haven't had the only thing we've had is Nintendo since I don't know, probably 5-6 years. We had an Xbox 360, maybe. Was that the one?
That was
like
one
the
before
Xbox
the one,
2,
yeah.
really? Yeah. And we didn't really play it much, but we were looking like at GameStop. Like, man, look at all you can get all these games for like $10, and they're new to us because we don't know.
Yeah.
You know?
Yep, exactly.
So we're looking forward to kind of digging through the catalog a little bit and playing Spider-Man. So we have to wait till Christmas.
I swung by to see if they still had those deals, but they were all gone. So, but then I said to myself, do I really want to do another fucking platform, get into the gaming console? But then I was thinking there's so many people in the realm and so many of my friends that do have PSN and not the Xbox. So, but it's kind of torn between both worlds. So,
so we went, because
that was a smasher of a deal. $200.
Yeah, it was. So we went. We have a GameStop here in a little town. You guys have seen it. Most of you guys. Actually, all of you guys. How cool is that? But they don't have it's not huge. They don't have a ton of stock. So they were opening at 3 on Thanksgiving. I think we got there at 2:45. We were probably the 20th people in line outside. Wow. But they were counting off who wanted PS4s, and we were the last people. I think they said they got 4 of them at that deal or whatever. So
yeah, I wasn't moving on Thanksgiving. I was on the couch in the fetal position, dealing with sweats and chills. 1 second, the next second I'm hot as a fucking pipe under a fucking under a radiator.
Hot as a pipe.
Like every time I kept falling in these mini comas. I was good in the morning, and then I fall asleep for 2 hours, wake up sweating, cold, turn the heat on, wake up 2 hours later. I was fucking dying. Open up the door, the sliding door, and get some air in there, and then I wake up again, and I was,
Film's no bueno, man.
No bueno.
It sucks being, there's a scene in you guys ever seen the movie Walk Hard? It's John C. Reilly. It's like a mockumentary about John. He's
like a Johnny Cash.
There's a scene when he's in the hospital. I think he's detoxing, but Kristen Wiig's actually the nurse, and she says he needs more blankets and less blankets.
Yeah,
anytime me or my wife can't get comfortable in the bed or whatever, like blankets and less blankets.
It was like the aches and the pains were there, and then when I woke up, I was fine. I was walking around the apartment, I was good. Still no taste, but I was fine. And then I'd wake up again, and I'd be like, make up your mind here.
That's right. That's right, Josh. Dewey Cox. The wrong kid died.
Yeah, that was a Dewey Cox.
That is such a good movie.
So Dust, what is it? The flu then? That's what you got then.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't go to the doctor because I never go to the doctor, but there's multiple people at work that have the same symptoms that been to the doctor, and it was a minor flu strand. So just waiting it out. I feel like I think it's at the end of it because the aches and pains are gone, but I'm just getting the congestion and everything's just coming up.
It's coming up roses. Speaking of coming up roses, Rolling Steel, what'd you get?
I can't be sure, but I think I got carbon monoxide poisoning because I have this bizarre taste in my mouth and my eyes are burning. And anyway, that led to buying a Febreze HEPA filter air purifier. So we'll see how that works if I don't pass out first. And I got some staples for like $1 at Walmart. That was pretty cool. 5,000 of them. so I can be productive in my monoxide haze. But that's about it.
Do you have a stapler for said staples?
I do.
All right, that's good. Otherwise, they would be completely.
Were the staples a Black Friday deal?
You know what? I thought it was a necessity, so I was willing to pay the full price, the full retail at
So
97.
you didn't wait online all day for that. That's
No. Didn't have to fight my way.
Excuse me. You have my stapler. It's a red swing line stapler.
So I take it was a light week.
Light week, yeah.
Well, it was a holiday.
I am glad you skipped the carbon monoxide detector and went straight to the Febreze, though.
And the stapler.
Priorities.
Yeah. I mean, you got to smell good while you die.
Maybe something like that.
Or after you're dead.
Before or after.
For friends and family,
Oh, God. Don't make me laugh. Look what happens when I laugh.
I want to be embalmed with Febreze.
Isn't it beautiful?
I want to be stuffed and put in my chair.
Yeah.
I want an outlet. I want an outlet in my casket so I could have one of those little electronic things that like dispenses the linen scent.
Clean linen.
Yeah, clean linen. Fuck,
I love clean linen.
I want
plug-in.
I want a complete weekend at Bernie's experience just because I want to see how many people it takes to drag my big ass around.
Wow.
See, you guys are all thinking you're getting away with it, but I'm getting myself stuffed, and it's going to be in my will where everybody's got to take me on for 2 weeks out of the year and trading me off.
We have to fight you, or what do you mean?
What's
that? Describe what "take me on" means.
Stuffed, and then they have to I got to be somewhere in their house for two weeks out of the year.
All right, okay.
Then the next person gets me, and then the next person gets me, and the next person gets me, and it starts all over again.
I think you'd make a good ottoman. I do.
Yes, I would.
What was Hitler's girlfriend's name? We're getting a little close there.
Ottomites. I think we're on to something here.
No, we're definitely not. Definitely not.
Sorry,
New realm merchandise.
Yes.
Yes.
Man.
Chris, get us back on track, God damn it.
Well, this is the part where I wait for somebody else to ask me something.
Oh,
Damn it, Dan.
Dan's gone. What'd you get, Chris?
Hey, what did I get? Got some shoes.
You didn't get razors.
Did you get some sesame Yeezys?
I actually did. I actually woke up. I woke up Friday morning and logged on and got 2 pairs of them.
No way.
Yep.
The hype is gone, man. There were still pairs out there on Saturday.
There's still pairs.
Because you left, brother.
I know.
There's pairs today.
It's like if I ever leave my job, nobody's buying groceries anymore.
But there's not a 14, so online. So those were gone quick. So, and I went ahead and grabbed 2 in case one got canceled. And I'll either can I return an online purchase to a Foot Locker store?
Yep.
Well, guess what they're gonna have in stock at the Frederick? Probably the first pair of Yeezys ever had there at the Frederick. Frederick Foot Locker.
They could put it right next to the Carhartt boots.
That's right. Yeah, the Carhartt boots and the Filas.
No, it would be the Champion Timberland collab boots that they're pushing right now.
Yeah,
Champion and Timberland made a boot.
Yep.
Dude, every brand at this point is grabbing on each other to try to make a collab because that's the hot thing. And
really,
fashion.
I thought like Champion made it to Kohl's and shit like that.
Walmart.
They do. That's
Walmart, right? Walmart. Wow.
You can buy Champion at Target. C9 is Champion, and I think Walmart carries it too.
Get out of here!
But you can also go to a reseller site and get like a Supreme Champion hoodie for like what $400 or $500.
Like the old school.
No, 1,000.
Yeah. No, it's not old school. It's just a collab.
There's different levels of Champion.
Yes.
So we don't need to get all into it now. But you have their classic double knit tech weave. That's not your Walmart special.
Okay, we're already off the rails. He said double knit tech weave. So.
Double knit tech weave.
Tech weave.
I'm changing the name of this episode as
double knit tech.
I got this fella in today. Actually, I did a review on this guy and threw it up on the Round channel.
Yeah, look at you! It's a big dog reviews. That's what it's called. It's big dog reviews.
Palm Empire Knights Templars.
Let me ask you: did the review in one take?
I started over once because I knocked everything, like the whole fucking setup, over with the box. Like,
so there was really no editing. You just kind of just did one.
No, it was one. And honestly, if I had I'm killing it on that. I've got to.
No, it's not too bad, man. It was pretty clean. I watched it. It was a nice, clean video, man.
I thought it. I mean, as far as visually, it came out very nice. But
Yeah.
it's a pretty cool figure. You know, they're very small. They're like a true 12th scale instead of say like a, like a Mezco or even a Marvel Legends is like a Hero 12. I was expecting something else today and it didn't come. So hopefully it'll come next week. Oh, and from Young Daniel, I got
that the knight looks a little Mike Ditka in the face and a little Arn Anderson also.
You know what? It's funny.
And Arn Anderson together. It looks like that guy.
He does. That's funny.
Hold him up real quick.
Yeah, let me see if I can get the head sculpt in there.
No.
Oh,
okay.
shit.
Yeah.
Kind of looks like you with that.
Dude, that's what somebody said in the group. I posted a picture of it. Like, is that supposed to be you? No. And also, I got from Young Daniel. I'm doing I'm painting a truck for one of these F-150s, and he wants it in a specific way, which involves police lights. So I got some police lights. I think I know where he wants these to go. Anyways, and then he sent me a bunch of Simpsons trading cards. I don't know where these are from or what, but thanks, Dan, for a bunch of Simpsons trading cards. So there we go. And I think that was it. Seems like I got something else, but it's not coming to mind. So anywho, all right. So I know we probably have our same segments as always, but we have a special segment tonight. It's the 9 o'clock Mythic Legends. Mythic Legions break.
Let's call it the Mythic Minute.
The Mythic Minute, and hopefully it's at least that long. So anybody who doesn't know these Mythic Legions that some of us are getting, they do all these pre-orders and whatnot, but one time per wave, or maybe more often than that, they do an online sale. So a lot of us picked stuff up at the Toy Con a couple weeks ago. This is basically going to be the same stuff available online. So it goes live at 9 o'clock tonight Eastern time. So I know Brink and I have a small list of things we're going to go after.
Goblins.
We're gonna do it live and see if we can actually get any of these things. So let's see here. Who wants to go first? I'll tell you what, I'm gonna go first today. How's that sound? Okay.
Hey Chris, why don't you go first?
Cool. Let me find my stuff here.
Is Chris going first?
Yes, he is.
Oh. Can I still buy lottos? Do they still sell those? Can you get those anywhere?
Lotto tickets?
No, the shoes.
Oh man, gotta love that.
I think they still make cleats.
Wow, reduced to cleats.
Imagine if like Lotto and Kaipa came together for a combination.
Hey, somebody else go because I can't find my full. Never mind.
I got that new pair of Lotto spot built collection going on. Remember spot builts?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
The Guidos back home used to like the Kaipas. They used to pull the little triangle colors things out and change the colors on them. Nice.
Kaipas?
Like the cheerleading shoes?
Yeah, the Guidos used to wear those. Shout out to the Guidos out in Flatlands, Canarsie, Build-A-C Junior High School, you fucking bums. Just trying to keep it moving here between segments.
Right.
Find it, Chris?
Dad would be upset. Oh wait.
You got it? I think Chris, I think you froze, dude.
Hey Chris, is your camera from 53 too?
Oh.
No. I'm just asking. I mean, I was curious and such.
Burn.
Burn.
Burn, Hollywood, burn.
Nick Brammer wants some Diodoras. That's cool.
Diodoras.
Oh, nice. Very nice.
Diodoras. That was old school. Another big Guido shoe.
Remember that fucking like dance type shoe was like chicks wore it and then guys started wearing it with Cavaricis. It was like
like Keds or something?
No, they were like candies and not candies. Started with
Jellies?
a C. No.
Jellies? Mary Jane?
Mary Jane. No.
I can't even remember, man. There was,
you know what I was talking about. If you saw it.
There were so many bad fucking styles in the late 80s, early 90s growing up.
Knockoff Jordans. Remember the first knockoff Jordans?
Nope.
That's still a problem.
I was always an
I mean-
Adidas guy.
They were clear. No, I remember you got your first pair of Filas, and we were like, "Yo, what's up with that?"
Yo, do you remember when my mom bought me the fucking shell tops with 4 stripes? Favor joints. Remember the favor joints?
Yes.
Dude, I had to wear them to school. I almost got beat the fuck up. I had to run home that day. I couldn't, dude. You wonder why I'm so fucked behind comic books and toys. Thanks, Mom.
It all started with the extra stripe.
Yep. That's when I got my fucking paper out and I started making my own money and I started buying my own fucking sneakers.
Then you walked to VIM and got fucked up getting caught for that.
Yeah.
You know.
What were you doing downtown Brooklyn? You know, the funny thing was, it's probably like we probably passed each other so many times of her going down for her welfare meetings and seeing me down there going down Brooklyn buying sneakers, records and shit.
With those red, they were red Ewings. Remember that with the red
Yeah, the
stripe?
red Ewing.
That was awesome.
Paid like $80 for those sneakers.
And that was a lot back then.
Yeah, high top Ewings. That was a. Remember the fucking the tongue on that was like a kite.
Yeah, you could. It was like a rubber raft. You could save yourself. from, like,
you could save yourself.
You know, nowadays you can't buy anything at Payless for $80 or less. It's crazy.
I stick to my Air Monarchs now.
I'm a big Adidas tubular guy. I got them in like every color. I love Adidas.
What
I
are
said
the
that-
tubulars?
Skechers. I'm a Skechers guy.
Tyler, what's a tubular?
It's the cushion system that's in the shoe.
yeah,
Is that the one that comes with the crocheted sock that goes with it?
No, that's the Yeezy. And like
Welcome to the realm of sneakers.
yeah. What are we? That's right. Toys.
there is the
ETT. Enter the tongue.
there is the official realm of sneaker collectors group.
You know, Brian, we could have just easily switched to your segment real quick.
We might as well now. Chris still isn't back.
Yeah.
He said he's rebooting.
Has he been abducted?
Do you want to do
Yes.
mine?
Yeah, why don't we just go through yours real
Want to
quick?
go to Transformer news?
There's not many. There's got to be like 10 picks.
108.
There's no way there's 108 recent picks.
I wasn't even scraping.
There's no way.
All right. Well, let's get started.
All right.
He's gonna go through 3 pictures. All right, that's all. I'm done.
All right. You see it?
We see it.
We got
All
you.
right. Here we go. Starting up, Dust, just for you.
What's up?
Bam, bam, bam. It
Mhm.
looks like
Can I honestly say that I feel that I led this brigade.
did you?
I was very vocal on Facebook about it.
So, Make Toys just a month ago or so were saying that they were doing us a favor and selling wing fillers for their seekers, doing us a favor.
Yes,
You know?
us a favor.
And so we see this drop today, and they've got the picture of all the cone heads here. I don't know if they made this pic or someone else did. And you got all 3 different colors here. And then it's a little confusing, but, you know, here's Dirge.
God,
They're
damn,
showing
it,
all
that was
3.
good.
And then here's Ramjet, or maybe I got them backwards. Yeah, fuck me, whatever. And then they're showing all 3 again, and then
Yes,
They're
I don't
showing
think we're gonna get a trio of each, a trip of each in each cone head.
yeah,
You're gonna get one of each with each one of these cone heads.
Yep, you got to buy each cone head to get the other fucking going.
no.
So,
But the thing is, it's like Thrust and Dirge are both going to come with Skywarp, and then you have to buy that crowd-funded one to get like Thundercracker or something.
sure, something like that.
All
Yeah.
right.
They're doing us a favor. I told them, you know, the only favor I want you to do is go fuck yourself.
So here they are close up here. They come in a nice little bubble package.
Look
And
at that.
They give you instructions on the back and a warning. So basically there's gaps here and you're filling those gaps with these things. So make sure you know your right and left people.
Now you can make it look like the original prototype.
Right. They're not interchangeable. Let's see here. They come, it seems, with little 3M sticky things.
Oh, they don't even stick on. You got to
No.
use 3M.
Yeah, you got to use that tape. I wish they had come with blue tack or something
Chris,
like
we
that.
just
That would've
went
been
on with the next
fantastic.
segment, Chris.
Yeah, no, that's fine. Sorry, guys. I don't know. That was like a hard reboot for that.
And yeah, so you get your 3M tape, and that's what it looks like before.
So it
as you
doesn't
also-
even snap in. It just goes down with 3M tape. So once it goes in, pretty
That's
much
it.
you're fucked.
And then that's what it looks like when it's full.
That sucks.
Empty,
Yeah.
full, empty,
They couldn't
full.
even come with a way to make it
Sucks.
snap in.
Fixed.
Can you
Terrible.
swallow the
Awesome.
3M tape? Is there a
All
safety
right.
warning about the 3M tape?
And
There's always a safety warning about 3M tape.
then there for the full effect, that's what he looks like when you display him from the back.
100 times better,
Yeah.
Yep.
without a doubt. Except for that little ass skirt.
All right. Moving on, MMC released pics of, I think this is what they refer to as the pet, which is part of the DJD.
All right.
He's got a. Is this the Maximus Ambus? Mimbus Ambus? Is he the same guy? Does anybody know? He looks the same. What's with these dudes with mustaches? I don't know.
I don't
I must
remember.
ask you a question about this, guys. No,
Was
That was
a
good.
joke?
That was
Must
good.
ask you a question?
nothing. Okay.
Here
Yeah,
he
I'm
is.
sorry. I have no, there's nothing I could say about the DJD. I think Steele probably have more to say than I do because
Yeah.
I just don't remember that face. I don't remember the face looking like the Minimus Ambus.
Did
face.
Pet even
Something.
transform in the comics?
Wait a minute. Is someone making fun of my Skechers here?
nobody's making fun of
He
your
wears
Keep
Skechers
moving,
to wear
keep
hit on
moving.
soccer. Thanks, Dave. You're fucking. I'll get you tomorrow.
Skechers. Come on, Carl Malone, Wayne Gretzky, Joe Montana.
Yep. So
Get your flight.
he's got the posability and the articulation.
So I was gonna say I take it it's gonna be like a little dog or something like it's
There he is.
Arn's little pet like a little
Yeah.
dog or something.
There he is.
Cool.
And he can pose. His mouth opens. And he can do that. And look.
It said
He
the
likes-
pet is minus Ambus's brother. That's why he looks that way.
Well, there
Alright.
you go.
Oh, who's a good boy?
Oh, look at the little kitty.
You sketch behind the ears there.
No.
It's like a pet gargoyle. All right. And then also there's this. I think this robot's name is Nickel, if I remember correctly. I think I got to one issue before I stopped ahead. This person in it. And there they are.
Was he DJD too?
I believe so. I think he was like a mechanic for them or something like
Doesn't
that.
look too menacing there.
He's no, he's got a little dial on his head and
Little meter.
little I guess he's crying.
I don't
He's
remember.
scared.
Peter. I
What's
don't even
with
know
the
her.
Screaming face.
Nickel is a female medic.
Hey,
There is no
Looks
female.
like Frank in the chats, our DJD IDW guy right
that's the O face.
now. Nickel is a she.
No, there is none of that in Transformers, right?
Yeah, well,
Aren't they gender agnostic? And there's a normal face.
let's
There's
see.
an O face.
And then
Oh,
and then
Oh.
selfie face. You know, the robots love to take selfies.
It's a got these
In IDW, they do.
things,
Yeah, I know.
and there's little tools and stuff like on her belt and things. That was pretty cool. I thought that was kind of neat.
that is cool that they did that little touch.
Yeah. Now, how many more do they
Transformed.
got to go?
Transforms into that.
MMC. How many more do they have left to make?
The DJD,
Yeah.
they got like a couple big ones left, don't they? Or one big one left, like the
Yep.
really big one.
Yeah, but they showed those at TFCon, right?
2015.
Yeah. Man, they should fucking jump on this, man, already. Get it done.
There it is. Little arms. And it runs scared away from things.
It kind of sucks that they're releasing figures that are already gone into fiction, but I know people are huge fans. It's like coming out with records, you know, everybody's gonna love to get an IDW representation of the records, you know.
Yeah. And the DJD. It's awesome. And Josh says the two that are left are Helix and Tesaurus. And so, yep. And then we've got Striker Manus back in the
Hey.
fold.
Another
This is
one,
the premium edition. Premium.
candy coated paint.
Yeah, this is on sale at your favorite retailers for about $90 right now. Drop today.
And how much was the regular one?
Probably
$90.
$90.
Yeah, that paint job is dope.
This is a great figure.
Don't get me wrong. I like the way, you know, anything candy coated, you know, really makes it, you know, step up a notch. But
I mean, this cross dimension stuff is just fucking badass with their articulation and whatnot. It's like Flames toys, but it transforms. You know,
And it's fucked up is that like they haven't even tapped the surface yet of what they're gonna do with this stuff.
Did they
Not for
tap
me,
the
but it looks
bottle and twist the cap?
Yes, they did, Chris. They definitely did indeed tap the bottle, twist the cap.
so this thing's pretty fucking spectacular.
That's one way to put it.
Badassery.
And this is the original over here on the side. On the right side. My right, your left. Is that how that works? I don't know. But so nice
Over yonder, you mean?
color difference with the metallic and whatnot. But that's the change that you get. And we got pictures of X-Trans bots. Dead end. Yes. So, what do you guys think? Good.
Yeah, I mean, they're knocking it out the park with these guys as it is. So,
Yep.
I mean, for them to veer off their path right now and come up with something that was totally different, kind of like remember with the Combaticons, the UTs, like you saw the first two and they were good, and then the next ones got it worse, and then their onslaught was even worse off the beaten path.
Yep.
But I don't think these guys are looking good.
I noticed he's got different colored fingers. Is that from the show, you think?
No, I think that's just a fucking test shot, dude.
Okay. Well, anyway, here it is, looking good with their metallic paint, as usual. Yeah.
Their alt modes,
Pretty
this
awesome.
set, the alt modes are fucking killer.
Yeah, dude.
And I'm not a big alt mode guy.
It's just a teaser of something back here. What's that about?
It looks like a tampon. Tampon reciprocal.
Moving on.
Roll through the bullet holes, puta.
MP09 is getting a small re-release in China, so keep your eyes peeled for those who want this. It gets the long life design. I don't know about his knees holding up long life unless they fix them, but
Yeah, they did. They fixed them.
all right, there you go. So
I think that's where the long life design comes in.
Why?
I don't know. It's just
Why?
it's a very odd choice for them to do this, especially that KO that was out there for so long that fixed the knees. That was extremely cheaper. I don't think this thing's going to be cheap at all.
no, probably not. But he's got a nice health presence. I'll give him that.
Yeah, that's. I mean, that's the one I have in my collection. Is
I need a trailer.
I specifically bought that. That one. It's the first run or whatever that has the problematic knees, but mine are fine.
Yeah, it does its part on the fucking wall.
Yeah, I had the Nemesis version of that one. And never even transformed it. And one day I just came in, it was laying on the ground. And the knee was busted. Someone gave it to Tanya Harding.
Why?
Caveman crack right out.
That was hilarious. I've actually never transformed mine either, and I've always wanted to.
I had the I have the Takara one, that one right there, and the one I had before was the Hasbro, and I transformed it once and sold it.
Yeah, I think it was problematic with the shoulders too. Like they were just fucking cracking off. I remember that one big lot that I won, my first MP lot. It took me a while to open them all up, and his arm was just laying there in the tray, and the guy was like, "Well, you should have opened it up and checked it." I think, fuck you. So I sold it for parts, and then Bricks was selling one about a year later. I picked one up from him super cheap.
And here we are with the darker purple color.
Yeah, we can't call it lavender wave anymore.
Wave.
What's the grape wave? Grape wave.
Man,
Grape
that
wave.
looks so much better to me.
So this also gets the long life design stamp now.
Huh.
And this is $209, I believe.
Oh,
What
no
the
way!
fuck?
Really?
Yeah, it's one of those Tamashi
Yeah.
exclusive.
Just
Not
fire
Tamashi,
real laser?
Takara Tomy exclusives.
The mall exclusive.
Yeah. So there it is in gun mode. Looks nice.
I don't
There
know,
it
guys.
is.
I kind of dig the lavender, man.
You like the light purple?
Yeah,
Nah.
just because I heard $200 and some odd dollars. It's kind of weird, man. It just matters on what type of television you're watching the show on.
there it is.
Yeah,
You
it
got your
does.
contrast,
Yeah.
you got your contrast a little too high and your saturation's off. One on left is better.
That's how I like to watch my stories.
So
My programs. Don't
There he is
change
in
my
pop.
program.
looking pretty good,
He does look better.
doesn't he? You know, Tyler, I think one of your like big introductions to the realm, at least to our content, was the laser wave figure banging when you got this figure.
I think that's right. I
Yeah.
bought it at NJCC.
Yep.
Yeah.
Now this is supposed to be the toy version, correct?
This
This is the toy version
I mean,
the toy
again,
the toy was definitely darker.
and the lighter. Okay.
Version,
Hey, did
maybe.
you see the Shapewaves feet for this? The add-ons, Ada add-on for the feet to make the feet wider.
oh, I didn't see that.
Oh, it definitely changes the look of the figure. Totally
Really?
does. Yeah, just that little bit on the fucking hoof. You know,
Shockwave's just
The
a
hoof
cool ass figure, man.
Wait, did you just say on the hoof?
on the hoof. You know, the hoof. It's a
I
sin.
mean, I know what a hoof is.
You got to cut it off, Ma. It's a sin.
I'm from Alabama, after all.
And he's got swagger.
Boy, you guys are really not getting the
Coming at
movie
ya.
references tonight.
Yeah. Shout out to 1962. Movie references, right? Dust. No. Is this
No.
on?
Bueller.
All right.
Bueller.
So here's a comparison in bot mode. So Dust, you still digging the purple here? The light purple? The lavender? It's hard to tell, right? Dude, this thing looks really good.
You can get a quick way for $80.
That looks badass.
You get a quick way for 60 right now on the cafe.
And that's a damn fine figure, too.
I would never
Yep.
put it on his backpack. Never. That shit looks retarded. Excuse me. I take that word back because it's
I was gonna say that's kind
not
of
good
great.
anymore. It's
Stuffy feet.
it looks janky.
And he can hold himself because of that one episode. So
Mhm.
there you go. Moving on. For those of you big into
Oh my god.
That's ridiculous.
Cybertron, the Siege on Cybertron line, if you buy multiple cogs figures, you can make this.
Why?
And
Why would you exactly why?
because every Optimus deserves a trailer.
This is definitely a
That's
fact.
not a
hang on.
trailer.
The whole trailer's made out of that cog figure that we mess with.
A couple of them, yeah, I think.
That's
It's
Terrible.
unsettling.
Yeah, it looks great. No.
Does it?
Does it really?
I don't
How
know.
many
If
are you
you
print- how
can
many are
fill
you
in
using?
every single 5mm peg hole on a Transformers figure, it automatically looks good. That's all I'm saying.
I think that's 12 pounds in a 10-pound bag.
Bumblebee disagrees with you. He says
Bumblebee?
it's awesome.
Bumblebee tuna.
Bumblebee.
All right,
Bumblebee tuna.
Chris, for you,
Oh, snap.
rabbit hole,
Yeah, man.
Magic Square Stereo Master.
Yo, Magic Square is killing it.
Yeah, they
Magic
are.
Square Trailblazer coming at you.
That Trailbreaker looks fucking dope.
So some enhanced pictures here. Looking
Wow.
good. Got tape fitting in the chest.
Fucking Legends class is killing it.
Yeah, they are, man. Who knew, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's just $20 too much per figure, man. If these things were like $25 a piece, I mean, 40, 50, not so much.
Looks like is the rocket. Well, we'll see here, I think. But yep, there they are.
That Trailbreaker looks good.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that face is
Yeah.
I have no idea what this is. Is this a world's smallest, or is that the thing that comes with tracks? Or, I don't know what that
I think
It
it's
might
might
be-
comes with
It
tracks.
might be the one that comes with tracks, yeah.
It's not.
Right.
That doesn't transform. I don't think. That's my eyeballing it.
And there they are in alt modes, looking good. And there they are with their brethren.
That Huffer is fucking killing it, man.
Yeah. Gotta actually. I need.
My arm!
I need to hit Hanny up about the Ultra Magnus. See if he got those in yet. So.
I smell danger.
I'm coming to help you, buddy. My arm! Remember when they're in the water?
Yeah.
Oh, look at that hollowness, man. Look at that big ass gap.
Yeah, but this is Legends class,
Yeah,
man.
this is a legend.
I just don't like it.
This is Toy World Legend scale.
But still,
Okay.
for that scale.
Yeah, I guess that scale.
Look. I mean, just look at the posability, articulation, and the detail, man. It's not bad for something that's right in your hand, in your pocket, man.
And there he is in alt mode. We got another picture there. So even all the detail. And
Now, how's the Toy World gonna scale with the Magic Square?
Who knows?
You don't have that yet.
See, that's the one thing that throws me off is that like no, but they're not across the board with their scale.
Well, you know, Mr. Skullface put out a video over the weekend that basically was all about this. So maybe
I was coughing up phlegm and
right. No, I'm saying he did a masterpiece versus Legends
it
video.
explains all the different companies.
Yeah, and you know the different angles of collecting it. So it's a very entertaining video. Well worth a watch. Bobby Skullface channel.
And make toys with their cross dimension Jetfire in the black deco. I don't know what the name of it is.
It's actually a pretty good looking figure. I saw that this weekend.
And that's cross dimensions.
Yeah.
Why would they? Okay, are they doing it? Are they doing the regular Jetfire mode, or
Yes.
are they just doing the Nemesis?
They are. Yeah, this one's coming out first. I have to say, I think I really want this.
It's crazy stylized, man. It looks dope for a it's a dope robot.
I've got a ton of pics here,
Robots.
so we'll just go
Robots.
showing
Robots.
everything that you can do with this damn thing. It's just fucking amazing.
Yo, Steel, you got any of this cross dimension shit?
No, but I'm liking that.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, what is it? Just did the robot look?
Yeah, it's the color, it's the detail. I mean, it's all around looks like a knockout.
The articulation is fucking bananas on that.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Look at this. God damn, that was so good.
Now, do you have a transformed mode?
I do. I do.
That's what it's gonna look like, some sort of fucking Harrier jet from fucking 3059.
There he is right there in alt mode.
That's enough.
It looks like the animated Megatron, minus the helicopter blades.
Oh, yeah.
Looks like a shield ship.
You know, Gary was actually mentioning it kind of reminds him a little bit of the dropship from Aliens. Like,
Yep, it
Not-
does. Kind of.
Very
like
Halo.
a little bit, yeah. But that's just, this thing's killer. I love this thing.
Sportimus says the Quinjet.
Oh, that too. Yeah.
Quinjet.
And I even like it just here landed on the ground. It's fucking
What's the
awesome.
price point for that?
It's $125.
Good lord!
And look, you can combine him with Striker Manus.
Oh,
That just looks dumb.
But why?
really?
Now, do you think it probably might look better with the other colored Jetfire?
Yeah, and there's a Striker Noir, which is a black Nemesis deco.
Is this your Jetfire from Revenge of the Fallen
I
tribute?
guess-
The black and red, like the SR-71?
Probably a tribute to that, yeah. I mean, it's cool. I mean, you could do it. You know, if for this line. Remember, this is their thought up line. It's different. It's new. It's fiction. You make your own fiction, I guess, right? Or they have like little stories for the shit.
I think they did
Sure.
have a comic book, if I remember correctly.
Didn't go
Go,
for
go
it.
down the hallway, turn to page 72. To come to the
Um,
window. Oh, is that the kind of... No? Different?
Choose your
You
own.
remember
adventure.
those, man? We got to do like a realm one of those. We just write one up for the realm.
That would be funny.
Get the blog squad on it.
To clean the milk up immediately.
Throw a Danish down Dust Mite Steps. Go to page 34.
Leave the milk there for 20.
I cleaned it up right away. It sunk into the subfloor, you fuck.
I know you had to drain them to the boards and you had to change them. Anybody that knows what that is, you're a quality human being.
Oh,
Every
That's
day.
Chris, I
wanna-
I just want to listen to
I
that.
dropped a fucking gallon of milk down the fucking floor one day, down my steps, cleaned it up, and then it started smelling. So I've been pouring everything in their mother down there. I've been fucking red apple cider vinegar, bleach, fucking everything you could possibly fucking think of. It's not that bad. It's just when you get to the bottom step.
All right. Thank you for
Story's
the
over.
for the
Some
reminder,
cat will take care of it.
Mervin.
What's that be?
Mervin reminded us we
Cat
had 9 minutes till Mythic. So
We know.
we've got this is the last little segment here. So we saw a little bit of this last week, but this is the Transform Element Prime, not the Magic Square one.
Yeah.
So we can see some of the accessories he comes with here. There's his axe. I don't think he comes with this flame stuff.
No,
But
I'm telling you, this looks okay, but the Magic Square really looked fucking surprising.
Yeah, that came. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't expecting that to look like that.
And here it is with a Fans Toy stand. I don't know if it's actually mounted or just resting on it, but anyway.
He's sitting there with his keck.
Never break.
Notice that they painted the cat all black, so you can't see the moose knuckle. So,
Moose knuckle delights.
there he is in truck
night.
mode.
He's losing a little more paint there.
Notice, I don't know if that's a little nub right there.
Can't
but
tell if it's a little nub.
can't tell, but they're saying
My little nub.
it works with the MP10 trailer.
Well, that's what I said. If Magic Square works with an
Oh,
MP10 trailer, that definitely is a plus.
There it is. There's the there's a little looks like a little add-on little thing you put in.
Yeah, that definitely looks like there's an add-on piece there.
Dr. Wu.
Yes. Dr. Wu, where are you?
I like that they used the clear trailer. Nobody uses the clear shirt anymore.
And
Well-
well, MP10 was so expensive back in the day. That's probably why they made this. It's just now coming to light. They started working on this 5 years ago.
You think so?
My nub is all numb and stingy.
And one thing also that was kind of cool here with his hands, they actually have like the soft like cartoon hands. I thought that was kind of interesting. And
I didn't notice that.
and he can sit.
Yeah, his torso isn't one piece.
Yeah.
The
And
torso flap.
He can sit thanks to hip flaps.
Yeah, hip flaps.
Torso flaps. Is that
Torso
okay?
flaps, hip flaps, fucking
Is that okay?
hip huggers, fucking floor mats. Claim.
So here he is.
Hmm.
Dan Canna killing it with his G1R.
Yeah, Dan really does a good job with the G1 shit.
Now we're going to see something a little closer on the head of this here coming up.
Of course we are.
So as you can see here, for you guys with your Toon Tickles, there are various iterations of Toon drawings of Optimus. Obviously, these two are from the movie. I can't tell if this one's from the movie or not, but
Bigger budget. They got more lines.
Yep. But as you can see, the third-party folks, they're trying to accommodate you. Let's see here if I can.
So what, the Magic Square is coming with multiple heads, or they're just doing
looks like just the one head, but Magic Square is coming with multiple, but this is theirs, which I think looks amazing.
Yeah. Wow.
It's kind of hard to. I'll go back to this, but choose your Optimus that you like. Here's old MP10. This is the transform element that we've seen. Obviously, they got some hinge in here to make the transformation work, but obviously it doesn't look good aesthetically. And then you have version 3 here, which is, I guess, more or less going over the movie look. But I have to say, this Magic Square one, man.
Yeah, it looks pretty dope.
Really, really, really good. So, but it's interesting, like MP10. I mean, did anyone ever have a problem with the head? I know, right? But then, like, you just, when you look a little bit closer and see.
Streamlines a little bit, and who would think that there would be that many different styles of head in the Transformers universe?
I really like this brim that they put on here on this Magic Square. I think that looks awesome.
Because it always looked like he had like a little bit of a cap there. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And I think, this is one I was messing with, since I know there's 2 others. Like, here's the.
Sorry, guys.
Oh,
we have 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
It's the Mythic Minute alarm.
Yeah, I threw an MPO1 here because I stole this other comparison from, I think it's the Toy Alliance. Antoine shared it through Third Party Unlimited. But and then this is the Toy World Prime Orion head. But anyway, that concludes.
Isn't that Prime Orion supposed to be more of an IDW take anyways?
Yeah.
What did you say there, Chris?
Isn't that Toy World, that last one you mentioned, isn't that supposed to be more IDW of a creation?
No, that would be their Orion. This is their Prime Orion.
Wow. I didn't know there was a Prime Orion.
Yeah, he's actually taller than MP10, like a good head taller. And
which one
might be considered Studio Ox style, perhaps.
Well, excuse me.
should have known that, man.
Jeez Louise.
But this concludes Transformers news.
All right. Well, we should bullshit for 3 minutes.
Thanks, Brian. That was pretty prime of you.
Stuck in the middle of anything.
Quite welcome.
Brian, do you want to screen share your attempt, or?
All right, I can do that.
You might have a stronger.
Yeah, you probably do. I've got the weak sauce. Although we did get some like repeaters or whatever that the Xfinity makes. And I don't know. This is the first time I've had an issue since.
Are you down there wireless?
Yeah, I've always been down here wireless, and then I had those problems for a couple weeks, and we got these extenders.
Never had issues before, and just when you used to screen share now, it just.
Yeah, I didn't even get to the screen share earlier, so I don't know.
It's that Fortnite upstairs.
Actually, they don't play Fortnite. What do they play? They play Minecraft, man. They're playing Minecraft and Roblox. Yeah.
All right, so we're sitting there waiting.
So we have 2 minutes until.
I feel like that we should have some sort of a timer going off on the bottom there. Oh, it's just not fucking following at all, man.
You could probably manage to do that. Set a timer. So obviously, me and Brian are digging these. Do these do anything for you guys?
Yep.
Are you in on these at all, Steel?
Yeah, I've got quite a few of these. I was in the beginning with the birds.
Okay,
They're awesome.
gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah. Live.
So this is interesting. So they're saying it's a limit of $2 per figure per customer.
No, there's no dollars.
I'm sorry, two. I'm sorry, and then that's until 10, and then after 10,
I guess someone's not watching the show live.
and then after 10, it's a free for all for anything that's left.
Yeah.
That's when the scalpers.
2 per character or 2 figures total?
2 per character.
Oh, okay.
Of 2 per figure per customer. 2
Yes.
per figure.
Standard retail prices for those on the website tonight?
Yes, they will be. I'm pretty
Nice.
sure. We'll find out. 1 minute. I don't even know what to click on. It's just like
It's like the shark's about to go in on a piece of meat. You know?
I think I want Legion builders. Are the goblins Legion builders? Do you know, Chris?
They have Goblin Legion builders.
All right, that's what I'm getting. I'm getting 2 goblins. Maybe one of these Iron Knights to flank Gwendolyn Heavensbrand.
I got 9 o'clock. You better refresh.
Yeah, I do
You're at
too.
9. You're at 9.
Oh, and it's fucking dead already. Look at that. It's clocking.
Oh boy.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yeah, 3D card stores is who they use for the back end of their website. So
You know, they should do the old school mail in some UPCs and mythic points. Get your figures that way.
that's what they should do.
It's a grimy mythics moment here.
Hey, here we are. All right. It's open. Where's those goblins? Look at that, $22 at the cart.
Maybe.
Maybe at the cart.
Maybe.
That's pretty cheap, huh?
This reminds me like when they give you it's like $500 to spend in like 2 minutes.
Yes,
and you're
yes,
in the
yeah.
store.
The
running.
old grocery shopping store.
0 items. Come on. God, this is what happened last time.
I can't get anything to work here.
Come on.
I can't get in.
You know why? Because fucking JD's got 16 fucking windows open, 25 fucking computers. Dom, forget about it. He has Best Buy, and he's got a whole line of laptops at Best Buy right now, and he's going back and forth to each laptop. Click, 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 click. Motherfuckers.
Oh yeah, the Steel Knight Legions are in there. All right, come on. Let me go back. What's going on here?
Did you get anything in your cart yet?
I got the two knights.
You didn't check out yet, though.
No, because you want to get multiple.
I got to get this goblin in here.
Now, aren't these usually like $40 or 35?
The Legions, I've seen them for 25, so there's not like super deals coming on here, but
Yeah, but the prices are crazy, like on eBay. And
JD
the
said he's going to
aftermarket
try to won't
for
load
some
for him.
reasons.
You know why? Because Dom has 8,500 computers going on it right now. He hooked up with some sort of overseas source. He hooked up with some sort of place in India with all these guys sitting in one server room right now. And he's paying like $300 for 300 computers to go for 10 minutes and ordering everything. Telling you, that's how Dom does it.
He's the 5th horseman at this point.
Definitely.
Maybe.
We're gonna fucking refresh this joint.
it's refreshing.
Boy,
Yeah, I'm
you should have
refreshing
fucking
right
hardwired, man. Hardwire.
I am hardwired.
Put a fucking another
Hurry up!
20 in Xfinity's fucking mailbox this week.
All right, fuck it. Looks like I'm only getting knights. Screw it. Proceed.
You want goblins?
Well, I'm trying. They won't fucking get in there. At the cart, bitch.
And
Hey, what's the chick's name? Is it Area? Ereyaa?
It's Areoli.
Freya?
The girl you had with He-Man.
No, Areoli.
This is so exciting.
Oh no, that is the Barbarian Legion builder.
Oh, so is she not in here?
Check Legion Builder.
That's not it. Yeah.
Oh, but you're right. I don't. Maybe she's in standard figure. Yeah.
Maybe you can't add the goblins because they're gone.
Maybe.
Possible.
Proceed to check out, please.
Oh, here we go. Everybody get ready. We got some credit card information right there.
Oh, I got the stop sharing button right here.
Storehorse.com.
There's no-
Let me.
Come on.
Dude, you know what was funny? It was like the one first time we went to, not first time, but ToyCon, when these things were first starting to get big. No lines, nobody at the table. You guys just picking a couple of things here and there. This time, dude, it was unbelievable. There was a fucking line of people outside just to get in there to see the horseman shit. And then when you got to the table in the middle of the fucking conference room, the big gymnasium, and there's a line at the table. Line at the table. Unbelievable how quick this stuff just picked up.
Wow.
And the early stuff, if you try to get some of the early ones, impossible. You can't even find them.
They're not even being scalped.
No.
People holding on to it. So they're not even just buying to flip, they're buying to hold.
Yeah.
Unless, of course, you're dumb.
There was a guy at ToyCon who had some, and they did a couple other lines.
That's what I was talking about, ToyCon, when we went to ToyCon.
Yeah, they did a couple
I
other
did get the
lines
goblins.
before these,
Maybe I can do it here.
and
I'm totally fucking their site up.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Mythic Minute here.
Yeah, it's not even working that well on the mobile. Like I don't even see any of the figures on the mobile site, and I'm trying to like click around, and it's not.
This is the this
Damn
is
you,
the segment.
Emily. Damn you.
Yes,
this is a segment
we
where
just we have to reopen the line of communication with
Yeah.
these guys, and maybe you know,
Have them on a show one day.
I hope they're
That would be
watching.
cool.
Maybe they're watching this.
highly doubt it, but maybe we could go have another Taco Bell challenge.
They can go watch it later. Come on.
God damn it.
I'm like
Oh.
trying to check out on 3 things at the same time.
I hope you have your information loaded and ready to go.
Yeah, we'll see. I do have my credit card number memorized, and if not, that'll be
Jesus.
PayPal. But I'll probably do credit card, probably quicker. But then again, I'm afraid they'll charge me like 8 times. But then I'll eat all the figures.
Or they'll just cancel all of your orders.
Yeah.
this is also true.
Bunch of dicks.
Oh, that's right, because they're only allowing 2 of each, right?
Yeah.
Oh, they are. Oh, it's a cap of 2 of each.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yep.
First
So they should have just had a bundle on the side. They should have had a 1-click bundle, 2 of everything. Click.
Yep.
Oh, you're so smart.
No, we got to make it difficult. We got to make it hard.
Come on.
That's what she said.
You know what? I don't miss this shit. You know what I mean? Like, I would like to collect something like this again, but I don't miss the
You don't
fucking
miss-
frustration of this.
This
Was
is
it-
just like a sneaker drop to me. I mean, it's except that there's more than one thing at a time.
Pretty much.
That's what would you prefer it if it was in like the stores, like the thrill of the hunt, like finding something like in there, instead of doing it online?
No, I just don't. The frustration of so many people wanting something at once, and then you're online and it doesn't go through, and you're trying to make it go through, and you finally get it to go through, and you find out that everything's sold out, or you only got half of the order, or you think it went through, and then in the morning you wake up and then there's an email saying that I'm sorry, we were sold out.
Why do you think I bought 2 pairs of shoes at once?
So
Make sure one of them doesn't get canceled. All right, Jose, you want to go ahead and do the photo segment while we cuss at this for a bit?
Yeah. Let's go and check it out.
no, Jose Harrigan sounds like me. My voice. We're gonna have a battle of the Barry Whites here.
That's right. All right, let me get my screen share going. We'll move along.
This one's almost getting there. This one's getting there.
You got to shut one of them, man.
Oh. Terrible.
Well,
You guys got a secret episode of Breaking the Mold broadcasting in the back there. What's going on there, buddy?
Well, me?
Yeah,
That's actually us. Oh, You know what? It's weird when I'm watching you guys like on the PS4 on the YouTube app. Like if it's playing too long, it'll play an ad and then start playing another video.
Oh, that's weird.
Which is weird. Yeah. Give me one moment. Having issues over here.
Everybody's having issues tonight.
It's awesome across the board here.
Yo, it's my mouse, man. My mouse is being a pain in the dick. It's running away from me.
Let's see here.
Shout out to Mouses being a pain in the dick.
Mises.
I think I'm changing the title 4 times tonight.
Oh,
Yeah, I literally cannot
All right.
see my
I'm at billing information and stuff. Come on, baby. Billing is the same as shipping. Yes. Checkout. Yep. Credit card. Got it. See,
I'm
Tim.
going to get some Pro Blown. I'll be back.
Can you change quantity in the cart?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay.
It's asked me for my.
Because I accidentally got 2 of the same because I'm a moron. But
Please enter your zip code. But where? Oh, it's still doing it. Oh, here we go. Got it.
how we doing there, Jose? Are you having problems too?
Yeah, my fucking mouse is can't
he's
get my
trying to
cursor
order
up.
figures too.
Yeah, that's what Jose's collecting these, but he hasn't told anybody that. He's trying to do it on the low. So, according to their website, their top sellers are the Elf Legion Builder, the Cavern Dwarf Legion Builder, and Grisha the Slither.
All right.
The Slither.
Oh, I'm processing. I think I'm gonna make it.
I'm still waiting on one thing to drop in my cart.
Yeah, but you only got 4 of the 62 things you wanted.
Yeah, look, man. Beggars can't be choosers. I got the 2 I wanted, or the 4. So.
All right. I'm up and running. If you guys are
How many more did you want to get? Or how many other products did you want to get?
To be honest, I don't even know if I want these, but
Oh, great. That's awesome. Glad we had this segment.
NJCC table near you.
That's always the backup plan.
Nah, these will. I have a feeling I'm going down another rabbit hole with this diorama stuff, and so
I think these, in my opinion, these figures and the shit that I've been seeing that Chris has been doing would look phenomenal together. Especially set up, you know what I mean? It just I think that ties it all fucking in.
No, well, you might
It's
see
a
that.
lot different than having like Megatron in front of a Decepticon symbol with it. That looks dope too. Don't get me wrong. That's fucking great. But I think these figures with that shit behind it, with the trees and the fucking leaves on the floor and the brush and the fucking gates and the fucking stones
In the bushes.
to me, it brings it out. Drink it. Remember Weird Science? Drink it.
Weird science.
Weird Science. Drink it. But yeah.
I think he's got stuff like that coming down the pipe.
yeah.
So. Can you guys see what I see?
Like you remember JD's doing that castle shit too.
Yep. Can't wait till he's
All
done
he
with
needs is
that.
that 8-sided die and we're playing a game.
All right.
Yeah,
So
we
can
got
you
it.
guys see what I see?
Give it a roll.
Yep. See you there.
All right. So this is the segment where we feature photos from Instagram that use the hashtag Realm of Collectors. So each and every single week, I search through that hashtag to pick out the photos to feature here on the show. And looky here, first one up. From
What a coincidence. And this is what made me say that, because looking at this, it all ties in right here.
Well, I'll just say this. You're going to see a lot more of that set, but not from me.
Oh yeah.
Ooh. Well, I thought this shot was pretty dope as a showpiece for the Mythic Legion figure, and then for the diorama itself, nice use of lighting there in the back, and nice looking diorama to go with that.
You dusted yourself off there, buddy.
Yeah, I've got some tricks still. I've got some tricks. I just don't ever take the time to do it. It's funny. I have all these figures that I buy. I'm like, those are going to look so good in this picture. And I have these pictures envisioned, and then I don't have any dioramas. So I'm just going to start trying to take pictures of the ones that are walking out the door. Because I always say the cobbler's son has no shoes, but it's pretty true. I am in loop hell here. I went to check out, and now it's just circling me like a bunch of pictures.
Brian,
Oh,
did
nice.
you get him?
Yeah, nice shot there.
I'm almost there. I missed a number in my credit card.
Oh, thank you for the pick there, Jose.
It's a 4,
No
by the
problem.
way. It's a 4.
No
Was
problem.
the last one was a 4.
All right, next one up is from Geek Knight 90. Cool little shot of Akuma fighting Chun-Li. The thing that sold this photo for me is the names at the top with the little video game, health bars and stuff like that. Pretty cool.
I like the fact that he used a real gazebo in the background. That's pretty fucking dope too.
Yeah, that came out really nice.
Yeah,
Looks good.
so pretty cool shot from Geek Knight 90. And shout out to everybody that's been using the hashtag. I picked out a lot of photos. I kind of had to whittle them down like Star Search style.
Nice.
And it's good. A lot of new names, a lot of new people out there using the hashtag, and a lot of great toy photography.
So since we started going back with this, you've seen an increase.
Yeah, it's been
Awesome.
good. Especially this past week was really, really good. So keep it up, guys.
What we need to do is also the guys that are getting showcased, just throw a shout out and let the other toy photographers that don't know about it.
Yeah.
Dude, this is phenomenal. Sorry, I'm just getting off my other page. Sorry about that.
All right, next shot up is from TF Bots.
Order completed. Sorry, interrupt. Order completed. I'm in.
No, mine didn't correct.
Tyler, did yours go through?
I'm not ordering those. I'm good.
All right, this shot here is from the Age of Extinction / Last Night Optimus. Looks like it's a scene out of part 4 when
Looks like they're on the
lockdown
fucking ship. Yeah, it definitely looks like they're on the ship.
Yeah, pretty cool shot. Or it even looks like it could be that part at the end of the 5th movie when Optimus made his entrance. So either or, but pretty cool looking shot from TF Bot Shots, and he's another new one that's using the hashtag and put.
Maybe he's on Cybertron, maybe he's on Unicron, maybe he's on a ship.
Yep. So pretty dope. All right, next one up from Dr. Nevermore.
Oh, that's nice.
It's a shot of I believe that's the Shin Godzilla battling, what is that, Iron Giant?
Yes, that is the new 1,000 Toys Riobot Iron Giant.
Wait a minute. Since when does Godzilla shoot shit out of his tail?
It's November '83.
Dude.
Yep.
This
You didn't see that one?
No. I'm
right.
old school Godzilla.
So this looks awesome. And this pic, you see those white trees in the background there? I have those. I forget where I bought them at like the dollar store or something like that. But they light up.
Was it a Christmas village?
I saw those at Dollar Tree today. They're Christmas light up trees.
Yep.
Nice.
And also those are micro machines in here, which is awesome.
Dude, that's
man.
wild.
Yep.
I never thought about using micro machines.
Yeah, so pretty good job just giving you that sense of scale. So awesome shot from Dr. Nevermore. All right, next one up from Franchise Photography. Shot of the X-Men. Looks like they were waiting on Wolverine to go set off on a mission. Just nice use of a dio, the colors, the figures posed here. Just look really cool.
Or maybe Wolverine that is coming into the danger room.
Yep.
I see.
Nice. So it's pretty dope shot. Looks like Cyclops is a little pissed off there or something. I don't know what's
He's
going on
always
there.
pissed off. Years of fucking reading that comic book, I don't recall anything longer than 3 minutes where he's happy. Poor guy. He's been through a lot.
Yep.
Shout out to Scott.
Shout out to Scott. So dope shot from Franchise Photography. Check that out on Instagram.
Look at Iceman. You think Iceman sweats?
A little bit.
Cold sweats.
Cold sweats.
Never let him see you sweat.
Nice. I like this a lot.
This is-
Holy
this-
shit.
This is a good one from a Figgin.
Oh, man.
Good time.
Nice.
Shot of I believe that's a Mezco black suit Spider-Man.
Yep.
Holding up a Marvel Legends shocker. Looks like he's just dangling him off a rooftop. Real threatening.
By
Like.
the way, loose $12 shipped. I'll buy it.
Which one, Shocker?
Yeah.
No, I wish you had said something like
I need a nice, cheap, loose shipped one. I don't need all the shit that comes with it. Just
it doesn't come with anything.
all right, great.
It literally comes with a Build-A-Figure, and that's it.
I don't need that.
Yeah, so pretty dope shot from a Figgin. Good time. Another new person using the
That's a
Realm
dope
Collectors
name too.
hashtag.
A friggin' good time. Nice.
Yep. All right, guys, that's
like
it For you to be featured here on Enter the Realm, all you got to do is post a toy photo on Instagram and use the hashtag Realm of Collectors. Realm.
Ring.
You might as well follow the Realm of Collectors hashtag so you don't miss out on any of that great toy photography. And most importantly, have fun. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Realm of Collectors. We'll be reposting all these photos that you saw here tonight. And you can also find them on our website, realmofcollectors.com.
I just got
Riggedy Realm.
got my shipping notification.
Nice.
I ordered two. I ordered an extra on accident, and I didn't get one I need, but I'll look back around and get them. And I'm sure I can flip that other one. Jose, thank you very much.
Yeah, man. Thanks, dude. Man, I like those pics.
No problem. No problem. Thanks again to all those new people using the hashtag. And like Dust said, spread the word. If we feature you, we're gonna
spread the word.
We're gonna tag you on Instagram. So just spread the word, guys. Let them know what we're doing here. It's awesome seeing all those toy photos on Instagram, and it's nice to see more people using the hashtag out there. So
just re-gran it, man. Just click that button, re-gran it, and put it out there. Let people know.
There you go.
Unless you're afraid of a little competition.
All right.
So thanks, guys. Remember to check out
as always.
No problem. Tomorrow night, and you can find me everywhere at Harrican BX. All right. Catch you guys there.
Don't forget the mold on Tuesdays.
The mold, break the bread mold, bread mold.
The mold is on Tuesdays.
Moldy bread Tuesdays.
Now I'm hungry.
Right. That's how it goes. All right. Mythic success. So thanks for bearing with us for 10 minutes. That actually wasn't that bad.
No, that wasn't too bad. So you guys got what you needed?
I missed one thing, but it's because I'm a moron.
What'd you miss?
Skeleton warrior, skeleton army builder.
Did you go back?
I'm going back right now. That's right.
All right. Let us know what's up.
All right. Tyler, you want to go? You want me to go?
Either or. Doesn't matter.
All right, I'm locked and loaded, so I'll go ahead and go.
Sure you don't want to interrupt what you're ordering?
No, I can multitask.
All right, cool.
Come on,
yeah.
you know me.
And he's frozen.
No, I'm not. Shut up. All right, can you guys see this? Anybody?
Scullies.
Yes. Yeah. So today is the last day. To order your winter hat, your winter cap, Scullies, and then flip ups. Flip ups have by far been the more popular. They're $22 shipped to US and Canada. We will ship international if you want to just order one and then settle up. It shouldn't be too terribly bad because it doesn't weigh anything to speak of. So today is the last day, the 26th. So if you are listening on audio, sorry, you probably missed out. But you probably have heard us talk about it before. So
the flip ups really are selling more than the Scullies.
Yeah, considerably. Wow. Considerably. So yep, we got that till today. So if we order any extras, it's not going to be a lot. If we order any extras, so don't be that guy. You guys got any of them more than hoodies?
Yeah, fuck them. We ain't ordering nothing extra. If you ain't getting in on this, you ain't getting shit.
We are we're looking at here the actual official images of the second Black Panther Marvel Legends wave. So first up here we have Black Panther, and then this girl's name is Dora, I believe. Does that sound right to anybody?
What's the difference on the Black Panther from the other one that came out?
That's a good question.
Digital face paint, I expect.
Maybe. I'm not 100% sure what the difference is.
The first one, the head sculpt was actually pretty good, except his goatee was a little skewed on a lot of figures. But other than that, it was good. But
yeah, I don't know. I don't have a comparison side by side. This is a lot of people that are army building these. This Dora, it comes with 3 different heads, which is pretty cool.
You know, it's probably smart considering how hot that movie was that they get these back out for Christmas. So
I was surprised they didn't get it out sooner.
Yeah, I honestly the delay that they put on this wave was kind of surprising.
Yeah, they should have jumped the wave and just put out another wave. You know, a lot quicker.
This
right while the oil is whatever. It's fucking
the iron is hot.
Oil's up.
Just buy it.
This is gonna be a That's going to be a hot item right here. That head sculpt and the Killmonger and I guess the robbery outfit. Is that what we do with the crazy mask and everything?
Pre-Killmonger?
Yeah. Well, I mean, that was his name anyway. So.
Well, was it before he got the mask?
You know, nobody cared until
before I had the mask.
That's right. You get the claw figure here with his crazy hand.
Look at that. He's got the flipper. He's got the dust by his hand.
I just like this because of the buckets on is a little different for like suited figures. So I'll probably try to grab a couple of these and do some head swaps on them.
I really enjoyed this dude's character. It's a shame they fucking wasted it like that.
Yeah, that was a pitiful demise. So, and then you get the T'Challa. No, T'Chaka. Which one is it? His dad. Help me out, guys.
Chaka.
Okay. Yeah, with the little differences in the costume there. So,
Chris,
good looking figure.
Are you by chance getting the hot toys of this? You or Tyler or Bobby?
No, I'm not.
I am not.
I need to get a Black Panther, but
it was a San Diego Comic-Con exclusive.
Yeah, I just remember when we saw pics of this, months ago. I thought it looked really great. The hot toys one. I'd like to see it in person.
Yeah, I think it. I mean, just the colors, they're so vibrant. It's really cool. And then you get the vibranium energy version of T'Challa.
Cheap repaint.
Yeah, which, I mean, if you think about how many Black Panther figures have come out since in this series, you had the original, the Civil War version. Then you had the King version that was a Walmart exclusive. You had the one that basically had the pink running all through it, which was a exclusive of some kind. Walmart again, I think. There's a different version in the carded vintage wave now. There's the two that are in this, so you're getting at least 6 that I can think of the same character. Although some of them are comic, they're a little bit different. So
I like the pose.
Yeah, it makes you want to fight. All right, up next, excuse me, is the Mafex Spider-Man Miles Morales version. There's a little confusion here because Miles Morales is normally portrayed as a teenager, so it's a much smaller frame, but this is from apparently the Gwenpool comics. There's a grown-up Miles Morales in there, and that's why you've got it on this bigger
buttocks,
so to speak.
So this was Mafex, you said?
This is Mafex, yeah.
Yeah.
Which they've been doing a really good job with their stuff lately. But this is probably a $95 figure. Very, very expensive. Mafex of late. You get switchable eyes and obviously the hands, and maybe you don't get eyes, maybe it's heads. Maybe I'm wrong about that. Either way.
This doesn't have anything to do with the animated movie that's coming out, right?
No.
Okay.
No, he is a teenager in that movie.
Is there any animated fiction of a grown-up Miles Morales?
Not that I can speak to, but I'm not 100% sure.
I'd be kind of interested to see what that's about.
Yeah. So here's what he comes with. There's apparently magnets in his hands and feet, which is pretty freaking cool. We can do some cool stuff with that. And then all the thwippies, thwippies. Yep. So up next is SH Figure Arts Mark 22 Hot Rod Iron Man.
Nice.
This is really cool deco. I don't know.
The flames on the legs are a little much.
Well, that's what it's just like his hot rod that he had.
Like I get it, but I don't know. I just look at it and it looks like a kid snapped the arms and legs off of a regular war machine and snapped the Iron Man ones on.
This is the Iron Man armor that Tim the Toolman Taylor would make on Home Improvement. I think.
I missed that show.
I always
enjoyed that show. So, you're going to get your normal articulation that you would from SH Figure Arts. And there's lots of guys that are doing the, like Jason Lowry, for example, is doing the Hall of Armor with all these guys. So,
yeah,
I'm sure he's excited to get another one. Now,
it looks pretty dope, though.
Yeah, it's a good looking figure. It for sure is. If you were in the, what do they call their club? The Super 7. You're in the Super 7 club today. They had a
that fucking peppermint candy cane fucking sword is killer, man.
Yeah, they had
the Santa hat.
This is a Cyber Monday exclusive for the. I guess if you're in the club, there's the packaging. Look at Orca.
Nice.
Oh man,
I'm sure we've all seen the He-Man Christmas fucking holiday special, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
It's on right on YouTube, and I'm
I don't
gonna
know.
throw it right in the Realm of Collectors Facebook group tomorrow. So you're all
Nice.
Do it, and then put the Christmas special so we can see Carrie Fisher all powdered up.
I'm
Talking
gonna
to
just lace every. I'm gonna try to drop one Christmas special per day. It may not be all fucking geeky stuff, but some sort of Christmas special per day. I'll probably forget, but whatever.
Well, if you were asleep or not near a computer at 1 o'clock today, you missed out on the Mezco exclusive Onyx Batman, as they called it. This sold out in 23 minutes.
Throw your wings in the air.
I think it's a new record for a sellout. But the costume looks great.
Is that Cal patent leather?
He's very shiny.
It looks like Michelle Pfeiffer's Catwoman suit with the the shine.
Yeah, but it's a good looking figure. I like the all black deco. I actually have this is Sovereign Knight, I believe. The one before it was Ascending, and I've got the all black version. I'm not the all black.
Loves their Batman.
Hey, Chris, can you go back one?
Yep.
One more.
Okay.
What is that?
So it's his it's one of those things he rides on. You know, the kids ride on, like the balance boards.
A hoverboard.
The hoverboard. Yeah.
Really?
Sort of like Green Goblin.
No, it's some sort of bat. We'll see here at the product shot.
Now because they make up their own fiction with this shit, Mezco, right?
I mean, I wouldn't say they make up their own fiction. They kind of, I mean, it's just like, you know, if somebody new started drawing a character and they, you know, add knee pads or whatever, I just kind of look at it like that. Like their Daredevil, which is one of their first figures, and it's, I think, probably one of the best ones still. Yeah, and it's got elbow pads and knee pads. I mean, it's kind of more of a functional version of. Yeah,
they take a little liberty with the license, and they kind of make their own little twist on it.
Sure, I mean, it's all got to be approved, so it isn't like they're just pulling shit out of there.
So I'm sure if they wrote a little storyline about this little bat guy that travels with them.
Oh, sure. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what that is in a minute. But you know, the costumes got super detailed sculpting here.
Nuts.
And the purple Catwoman exclusive there is getting the business.
Yeah, it's getting the nuts.
Mean mugging. This is the Clown Prince of Crime Joker that I believe that Crashbox is sold out of pre-orders on. But I'm actually looking forward to that figure. He does come with some battle damage masks or head sculpts, which is pretty neat. Yeah. Here's one of them that they're showing here fighting against Deathstroke, and there he is standing all different.
That looks good.
Yeah, and it looks like there's two different ear lengths here, which is cool. So you
get the longer one, yeah.
Yeah. So if you look here, and it's kind of hard to see here, but
it's like a Jim Lee.
Yeah. I could definitely see in their head on the right. That's a Jim Lee size, and it just.
So they got the damage, the standard, and this is the short ears, and then you get it. I mean, dude, that almost looks like a Keaton head. It's pretty close.
Oh, with his eyebrows, the way.
Yeah. So you get. Apparently, they had a deal with their supplier. Hey, listen, we can sell you 1 million of these batarangs for $22, and because they include a ton of them with every single figure. But that is called a bat drone. That you get right there. So
is that a kryptonite brass knuckles fist?
That looks like one.
It does say that. It says including one kryptonite knuckle hand.
Nice. The fucking breakalizer.
Dude, that's awesome looking.
It's funny.
I slept on this, damn it.
I'm sure you get one.
Yeah. I don't know. You might have a friend who might want to trade you something, because I know you're sitting on some heat over there. This popped up this week. This is from Crazy Figure. This is a 12th scale figure, believe it or not. So this is a 6-inch figure, Task Force Ranger, and it's 1993 Mogadishu, Somalia. So it's a very specific uniform. They're getting really good with these soft goods, man. I mean, this is it. If I didn't tell you guys this was a 6-inch figure, you probably would have thought it was a 12-inch, right?
Yeah, honestly, looking at it, yes.
Looks really good.
Yeah. So haven't found a whole lot about about this company yet. But it looks like
that's a lot on there for a 6.
Yeah. It looks like this is probably gonna be right around $100.
Who's that likeness of, Chris? What do you think?
Man, I don't know. I got some close-ups of of his face. I will tell you one thing about this, and this knight figure that I got today is the same way. This boot is one solid piece. So the guys that complain about the Mezcos not really having much articulation, they have nothing. But you can look at the detail here.
That's not bad for that scale, man.
Yeah.
No, it's
Trade-off.
not.
It's a trade-off.
Yeah, it's definitely a trade-off. But I mean, look like you got the flag on there and the little buckles.
That's awesome.
The shell casing is the spot where the wire comes with the fucking communication.
Yep. And the bike here is in the pictures. I don't know if it comes with the bike. It's not very clear. I actually found this on somebody shared it in a Mezco group, and I tracked it back to some Hong Kong website.
So this is some new shit.
This is a new. I don't know if it's a new company all the way around or what.
Crazy figure.
What's funny is there's a company called Crazy Toys that makes basically they take Hot Toys molds and just make statues out of them. They're not great. But yeah, here's your head sculpt, and I don't know, man. I can't quite nail down who it is. If it's supposed to be a celebrity. Who all was in Black Hawk Down? Because that's basically around the same time this would have been.
There are a lot of guys in there.
Jeremy Piven.
Actors.
It does look like Jeremy. Speaking of, hey,
looks nothing like Jeremy Piven.
Changing the subject. I watched 300 this weekend just to have something on, and I didn't realize that Fassbender's in that movie. That McNulty is in that movie from The Wire.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people in that. Anyways, but here's everything you get.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So you get all the different hands.
That's impressive for the scale.
Yeah. So I'm gonna try to track this down and grab one or two of them. There's a company called I think Dam or Dom Toys DAM.
Yeah.
That has something kind of a tactical SWAT guy coming out. I have those on pre-order, but I haven't heard anything else about them coming. So
well, it's funny because there was a 1/6 scale from a company called Easy and Simple that popped up this week.
Okay,
that I have photos of. That's a LAPD SWAT officer.
Interesting.
And I've seen some of the guys in groups saying they're going to try to do like custom GI Joes out of them, which kind of was interesting.
Huh.
Hey Chris, what's the retail on this?
So I haven't really been able to nail down who even carries these. It's very like the listing they had for retailers was like from 2015. But it looks like it's gonna be around $100.
Wow.
Keep in mind a Mezco that may come with one accessory is 80.
Yeah.
Or
look at all the extras that you're getting here.
Yeah, I mean, if somebody can figure out how to put pivotable ankles on these, which shouldn't be super hard, these will be
could be Hot Toys' little brother.
Exactly. So, we looked last week or week before last, one of the two at some teasers.
Hot Toys, and you got not so Hot Toys.
Some teasers for a Shredder figure. They did confirm that this is the quarter scale, so you're getting foot soldier and a Shredder, and there's your kind of black and white image of that, and then there's Shredder's mask. The mask is going to be removable as well, which is pretty dope. So
if he's got the scar,
yeah. Those of you with the, do you have the turtles, Tyler? The big ones?
The quarter scale? No, I don't.
I thought you had them for some reason. But yeah, so you're gonna have to make some more room in that shelf, boys. Clear out the rest of the garage because you got to get like. Well, how many foot soldiers do you have to get? At least 3, so then it's 4 on 4, right? Anybody?
I was gonna say 2.
Steel, do you have the quarter scale turtles?
No, not a turtle guy.
Not a turtle guy. Fair enough, dude. If they did quarter scale Joes, would you get them?
Absolutely.
Like if NECA did like a quarter scale Joe for some reason.
Absolutely.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I'm a turtle poke guy.
All right. This creepy as shit thing got
killing me.
This got released, or the pre-orders went up. I guess this is Mayfix actually.
That light bulb dome.
Yeah, this is Mayfix 2017 It clown. I guess that's what you have to say to make sure you don't have Tim Curry in a hurry. So he comes with his balloon. Look how clean that is in the back, though. That's super clean. I've yet to watch this.
I've not watched the movie either.
He can do some jumping jacks with his wrestling boots on, apparently. Yeah, this is just creepy as shit. And then he's got the crazy toothy face where his eyes go out. And yeah, there's the balloon again. And then it's 3 different heads. There's the drunk just woke up head, the I'm gonna eat you head, and the no, really, I'm gonna eat you head. So not my cup of tea, but I know we do have a lot of horror fans in the realm. So have at it. Have at it. Oh, here's all the bits and pieces. So you get the little paper boat, you get the balloon, and you get a bunch of hands. Speaking of it, NECA is bringing out an accessory pack.
I thought maybe it was it.
The 2017 It movies. And once again, I haven't seen it, so I don't know exactly what all this. Obviously, I know what the balloon is. I don't know who this sad clown is. Anybody had seen it?
I don't remember that from the.
I'm right here.
You know that it looks like Tim Curry's clown, doesn't it? Just a younger one.
Yes, it really
But
does.
I don't know. I haven't seen it. So, and then there's apparently Jack in the Box with the
Yeah.
And then this is pretty creepy. There's actually a little piece of pavement with homeboy in the hole there. So in the sewer. So you'll float too. And speaking of it, that's it. Hey, look, it's Rolling Steel, everybody. Rolling Steel, ladies and gentlemen. Trying to get the screen share to go away.
It's not going away.
There it is. All right. Hey, I was successful. I told you I could multitask.
Yeah, and didn't freeze, didn't robot or nothing, bro.
My second one.
Did you get your figs?
I didn't. I got my figs.
Awesome.
So have an extra.
Hey, anybody in the chat that was trying to get some figs, let us know if you got them. The Mythic Minute.
The Mythic Minute. So I ended up with an extra snag, one of the goblins. So if anybody needs a goblin snag, get with me. If you didn't order it. So anywho.
I got an error message that said I should contact Brian Brink for more information. I don't know.
Oh,
It's not here. It's closed.
Brian Brink brought the whole stock. That's what he wasn't telling us. He had 85 windows open that we didn't see.
You saw me, man. I was trying to check out on 3 different windows simultaneously. One of them was bound to come back.
we're sorry.
And
Brian Brink has bought all your figures. So please contact him and then your home phone rings.
Yeah. Oh.
Because you have one of those, you
It would have
know.
been a perfect moment if it did ring.
Yeah. All right, Tyler. Why don't you show some stuff we can't afford?
Is this the segment where our pockets aren't deep enough?
This is a segment where you try
Let
to
me know when you guys see it.
Oh, we saw it.
Are we going to try it again?
Well, I mean, I don't think I'm going to try to go into presentation mode. We'll just
Try it real quick. Just see what happens.
All right. Wish me luck.
Fingers crossed, everybody.
Real quick.
Hey, it works.
Did it work?
Yeah.
I see the word Prince.
All
up,
right.
What's up, bro? Steel.
Yo,
You said real quick.
what's up?
You said real quick.
No. I'm good.
Oh, wasn't you?
I think I forgot. That was seconds ago.
Oh, someone said real quick. I think
The
you had
minute,
somebody had
is gone.
All right.
My cat was eating mustard. I'm sorry.
You've got a minute to win it.
Yeah.
All right. So we'll just jump into this. So there was one new print that got released this week. Looks really
look
good.
at that.
This is Boba holding a lightsaber. Great city behind him. Limited to only 400 pieces. This is $250 unframed. There's the complete picture.
unframed.
Unframed. And if you look at it, he's kind of standing over the body of an alien with a I guess a laser smoke rising out of his chest.
What doesn't it like Plo Koon?
Looks like a squid head guy. I forget what species.
Plo Koon had the whole
No, with the face
mask and like the pipe
Yeah,
being.
yeah. The squid guy sounds more like it.
Yeah, it is. What is Squid Guy's name? Wormface?
Squid face.
Squid face.
I don't know, but really cool looking print.
Wow, what size is this print?
It didn't say, but most of their prints are pretty big. They're usually at least 18 by 24.
18 feet by 24 feet.
18 inches by 24.
Oh, okay. Wow, I figured 250. 18 feet by 2. That's pretty good.
No, looks sharp
Looks
though.
really good.
All right, so jumping into some 6-scale news. So I'm not quite sure, is Cutthroat Island a new movie that's coming out?
No, that's Gina Davis. I'm pretty sure
Dude,
from.
Gina
Is
Davis.
that Gina Davis?
Back in the day.
She's got a great ass.
Doesn't look like Gina Davis.
No, it doesn't.
No, now it doesn't.
I was wondering if they were doing a remake or something. I was just like, I don't know what this is from, but this is from a company called Blitzway.
Yeah.
This is a new prototype. Should be coming out spring, summer of next year.
Feisty Morgan Adams, played by Gina Davis, inherits her late Buccaneer father's galleon and 1/3 of a map to a buried treasure located on Cutthroat Island. There you go. Oh, Frank Langella is in it. His dog Brown. I don't think I've ever seen this movie. But Blitzway is a legit studio. They do they're fully licensed stuff. They're not one of those gray market companies. I just want to. Can I just buy the monkey? I want to put a monkey with my Punisher figure. I just think that would be the shit.
Looks really good. A lot of details. The musket gun looks kind of cool.
Yeah.
Looks like some metal work on the end of it. Looks pretty cool. A lot of details in the sword as well. This one just popped up this week too. The suit. So this is a Joker 1/6 scale by Sideshow. This thing, the suit of it is very Joaquin Phoenix. If you guys have seen the new clips from the movie. Looks really good. If you order it from Sideshow, as much as I hate to say, you do get an exclusive head.
Do you get one with a little scar above his mouth there on that top lip?
It's not a scar. It was a birth defect.
No, but you get one with a very emotive forehead.
Oh, I see.
So, but this is the Sideshow exclusive head. So you kind of get the evil heckling laugh.
That's cool.
That's
Looks
your
good.
basic head on the left there.
Ugh.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought too. I was like, ugh.
Oh yeah. No. Let's.
You guys don't like the basic head? That looks pretty good.
The one on the left kind of reminds me of Anne from Toy Galaxy a little bit.
I'm definitely. If I was in on this, I'd definitely have to get the Sideshow exclusive.
Yeah.
Is it the hair? Maybe.
I think it's the eyes.
It's the eyes. Yeah.
It doesn't come with both.
The Sideshow one does.
What do you mean?
If you buy it at this site.
Yeah, if you order exclusively
Because
from
I
Sideshow,
see,
you'll
I
get
see,
the second
I
head.
see this on one side, and I see Sideshow exclusive on the right.
Yeah, the one on the right is the exclusive head.
So when you buy the one on the right, you get them both. But if you buy the one on the left, you only get the one.
Well, you have to go to Sideshow in order to get the one on the right.
All right, whatever. You're confusing.
So, so yeah, definitely. As much as I hate to say it, Sideshow for the win on this one.
Hey, Dust or Rolling Steel, did you guys donate pics of your hair to this? I mean, go back, Tyler.
Hey.
I mean, no, look,
hair.
dude, this guy's got head of hair like you guys
the
do.
guy on the left is like me going to work in the morning. The guy on the right is still on the fucking rampage on a Friday night. Don't be hating on us just because we got the hair. Hair squad in effect. Got the hair squad.
Couple more glamour shots here at the Bandit Carnival.
That looks cool.
Here's all of your accessories. So you get a crowbar, a switchblade, you get the bang gun, a cane, and a ton of hands.
Yeah. See that head right there just looks. Something's awful.
Yeah,
I mean, just a little bit though. I don't know.
It's cheesy. It's like he's trying to be the Joker.
It's cosplay. It's a cosplay.
Bad cosplay.
That's what it is. Ladies and gentlemen, it's bad. See right now.
I do like the other head more, but if this is coming with the set, if you have two of them for different types of things, it's cool. But like you said, it's only a Sideshow exclusive, which I don't.
Which is normally like an extra $30 or $40.
Yeah, well, that's well worth it compared, But it's good to have both of them because the other one, as crazy as it looks great on the shelf. But wouldn't you want to change it up, or if you want to take photography, make it different?
Yeah, I could see that. I don't know.
I think this is fucking incredible. This pic here with Batman behind him.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Speaking of photography, this is a really
exactly,
cool photo.
Exactly. Yeah, if you had that mad crazy face, this shit wouldn't work right now. Because it seems like he's talking to like his henchmen, his boys, like he's standing on a pedestal, telling him, telling them we're gonna win this and blah blah blah, and then hey boss, look who's behind you. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So,
but looks good.
Options.
So this kind of stirred up the fandom, the Star Wars 1/6 fandom here a little bit.
Uh-oh, what happened?
So they're putting out another stormtrooper. So I think this brings it to like 37 or 38 different types of stormtroopers.
Now, do they change them every time?
So yeah, so this one is supposed to be from episode 6.
Episode 6. So this isn't the one that bumps his head on the door.
No, that was episode 4.
That was episode 4. So you have some slight remoldings. You get the green lenses, if you can see. And then if you order the deluxe version, you get a sweet piece of Death Star wall to go along with it. So I got some comparison pics here in a second. So you can get, so the deluxe again comes with just the background, and you can see you're paying almost $50 more just for that light up stand.
So what's everybody up in arms about?
Hey, holler at your boy if you need that backdrop. We'll make
just the fact that they keep coming out with Stormtrooper after
Yeah, but of course they will. But if
Stormtrooper.
well, you know, here's one thing: if they would just keep coming out with stormtroopers that are the same fucking thing all the time, yeah, you can hear people bitch about it. But if they're going to constantly keep them changing, and you want to build a troop build, you know, you have different types, or you have different looks in your troop.
Yeah. Well,
I don't know.
How long does it take to get it right, though? I mean, get it right.
What do you think? What do you think? They keep releasing these to get it right, or they just keep releasing these to make it look better as the movies went along? Because if you want to yell at someone for getting it right, then it would be Lucas. Because Lucas didn't get it right in the first one. He didn't get it right in 5. He didn't get it right in 6.
yeah. Well, I mean,
You know what I'm saying?
yeah. Again, I mean,
You're just following the flow of the movies.
they're just remolding it, and I mean, it's the same thing they've done with Vader. It's the same thing, you know, they're starting to do now with multiple Lukes, multiple Yodas. So it's just Maul. Yeah. So it's just another variant, and then again,
Not the Combiner Wars.
right, the $54 difference.
Tyler,
between
I
that.
thought the only crying that happened in 1/6 collecting was the crying from wallets. I thought the fans were above all this.
Or when UPS doesn't deliver on time.
They're yeah, it's interesting to see. The reissue thing is kind of a new thing in the Star Wars 1/6 community. So, and then again, part of it is you know, the original ones. Like I saw a lot of it today, people crying, saying that their, you know, original Episode 4 New Hope 2-pack isn't going to be what it was commanding on the secondary market.
You know,
But
I could be honestly say is like I didn't even realize that there was that many changes between all the movies with the Stormtroopers.
well, so you'll see it. This is the same shot. It's the same figure. Just kind of showing you, you know, squad, and then
All right, so left one is
it's the same figure.
Same.
Same figure.
It's just different lighting because
Yeah.
it looks almost
Weathered on the left.
yeah, it does look weathered on the left.
And there's 3 sections of your light up wall there in the background. Looks good. I kind of like the green tint on the
But you
eyes,
only
actually.
get one section with the figure for $50.
Yep.
Okay.
So, and that's it. It's the second time they've used that. The other time it came with the Han Solo Stormtrooper disguise
So
one.
this is them kind of like saying, no, guys, we're gonna tease you, but you're only getting one of those.
Yeah. Well, the crazy part was people were buying the Solo. No, the Solo in disguise. They were selling the head for $40 or $50. The background, you could get, it was at least $100 on the secondary market just for the background piece. So, more squad looks good. And then these are your comparisons. So the new one is on the left. The original from Episode 4 is on the right. So you can kind of see like eyes are larger, mouth is larger,
Mhm.
the figure itself's a little bit shorter.
Yeah.
bigger. I don't know. The bridge of the nose is longer.
Yeah, the guy on the left's kind of short to be a Stormtrooper.
Right. A little more sculpting detail. You can tell the belts are a little bit different. The cod piece is different. So
Mhm.
Wait, which one's the new one?
the one on the left.
Okay, good. Because that one looks better.
The one on the left is was that Return of the Jedi.
Yep. You can just see a lot. The lines seem to be crisper on the new one as well.
yeah. I mean the eyes are yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's the fact that their molding is changing and they're just going with the flow of the movies. I think. I mean, honestly, if I collected these, I'd be kind of fucking pissed because we've had it happen in the Transformer world, and with third party one. But you know, I would be kind of cool with slight changes enough. You know, like when you put it on a shelf, you could see it and you just smile,
also-
especially in a character like this, which is very generic. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
And then also too, it looks like in Jedi they started getting right-handed stormtroopers. You can see how they holster. It's on the right side.
Sure.
Don't you look a little ambidextrous?
Everybody in the Jedi world is right-handed.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with left-handed people.
It looks good. I think I'm in. I think
You're doing it again. You're going to do it. You're going to buy 3.
Nah, probably at least 2.
Well, you know he's not going to buy it. The deluxe is the deluxe a sideshow exclusive?
That I have not seen.
You'll get
So
it for him.
actually, no, it's not because I saw it up for BBTS when I got my my shipping.
We still have to work up to the sideshow story, my friend.
Yeah, we'll get there one
All
day.
right, we'll get there. We'll get there.
So looks good. I mean, my end goal is to actually have each cabinet by movie. So I need more troopers. So
Are those
I'm going to
the-
say, Steel, do you give a fuck about the changes?
Not really in this case.
No?
Not really.
What do you,
I'm all right.
you happy with like any stormtrooper or your first
Not
stormtrooper?
any, but as long as it's accurate to some degree to a movie that I like. Like for example, I'm a New Hope guy when it comes to stormtroopers. I
Yeah.
want a New Hope stormtrooper. Then I'm happy. If it's more like a Return of the Jedi that got his ass kicked by Ewoks,
No, it's all about that green tint.
yeah.
The eyes.
yeah.
Greeny, meanie, greeny.
Meanie
Still-
green.
I'm still waiting on my Scout Trooper too. That's kind of the other thing is
Nice.
Hot Toys still has not put out a Scout Trooper.
Really?
Sideshow has, but Hot Toys hasn't.
I don't know why Sideshow even bothers to produce anything at this point in conjunction with Hot Toys releases. It doesn't make sense.
I've got their
Because
R2D2.
Hot Toys trumps them every time, right?
Yeah, I think so.
You know, I've got the sideshow R2D2. I know, and there's another Hot Toys one coming out, but we won't get into that. And I think it's fine. I mean, it has a presence on the shelf. You know who it is. Obviously, it's got some nice weathering detail.
Yeah,
to
it's
it.
like they really. How much can they change with R2 other than like
Gadgets.
panels that open and like,
gadgets. That's what it is.
discoloring and gadgets. I mean, there really isn't much
Wearing.
change with R2. You know? Oh, he's got a third leg. Oh, good for him.
So it's like Vader. I mean, they just destroyed Sideshow with Vader, with their versions of Vader.
Well, just about any of them. I mean, they're Luke's, the Bobas. I mean,
Yep.
So, all right. I put this in here for Dan, but since he ducked out on us, since he enjoyed so much Harry Potter last week. So this is by Star Ace again. So this was a company behind some of the ones last week. So this is a 2-pack from whatever number Prisoner of Azkaban is. $175 for the pair. You get him and what's the little troll's name?
Dobby. Why do I know that?
There you go.
Dude,
No.
that face, that Harry Potter, it's too soft.
Yeah,
It is a little feminine.
it looks like a photoshopped headshot.
Smart.
Dobby wasn't in Prisoner of Azkaban, so I don't know what this is about.
Don't know.
I just let my Harry Potter geek card.
Oh my god!
Might have. I
Brian
pulled it
Brink is a
straight
Harry
from the site.
Potter guy.
Expelliarmus!
I'm running to the interwebs right now, letting everybody know.
All right. So I don't know why he comes with one sock, but there's one sock featured.
That Brian Brink is pretty suspect. I don't know. He likes that Harry Potter stuff.
No, dude, if it's got the sock, no, this is not right. This is not right.
They're crossing
The
swords.
sock, that's from the second movie. What's the Chamber of Secrets?
Cross Saga.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll take your word for it, Brink.
But the thing is, Dobby
play
and the sock. No, wait, Dobby and the sock are from the second movie, but the map and the book, that's all from the third movie. Yeah, something screwy going on
So
here.
maybe it's a combined. Is this a KO? What's going on?
No,
Maybe.
it's officially licensed
All right,
product.
so
this is a
maybe-
licensed product, yeah.
Maybe they're just giving you him at a point in time with multiple fucking accessories.
Maybe.
Just let it go.
So
Yo, what's up with this? I was gonna.
All right,
you guys
so
can't see it.
this
but-
is that figure that I was talking about. So this is a 1/6 scale. This is from a company called
Hang on, wait a minute. Go back one, please.
yeah, the hand. You saw the hand that I was talking about, right?
No, on the Harry Potter. No.
That hand right here. Nobody sees that.
Other way. Yeah. So is that say 1/6 or 1/8? The
1/8.
scale.
1/8 actually.
1/8.
Fucking weird is that shit?
That is weird.
Yeah.
Especially since most of the stuff we saw last week all said 1/6, right?
Mm.
I'll go double check the slides from last week.
This might be a KO, people. We got a knockoff going on right here in the house.
You know-
Presented live by Tyler L.
No, Star Ace is an officially licensed company.
King of
Hammy
KO.
Flopper.
Doesn't Hot Toys have the 1/6? So maybe they're just
From
That's
the
what they're
new
doing anyway?
movies.
Yeah, so I guess we decided that they're treating those licenses separate.
Yep. So, all right. So this is the figure I was alluding to earlier. So this is 1/6 scale, but this is by a company called Easy and Simple. So this is a LAPD SWAT
You look
officer.
under my Tinder name. That's what it says.
Easy and Simple.
Easy and simple.
Good night, folks.
I'm out. Swiping right.
So looks good. I mean, for $155, it's kind of crazy. Like when you actually look at the detail and
Wow.
like
Wow,
some of the stuff he comes with.
with.
The bulletproof vest, the different firearms. That's kind of everything he comes with, like
Wow.
laid out there.
That's pretty cool. And this is 6 scale though, right?
Yeah, this is 1/6 scale. This is one of the ones that guys were talking about using, I guess, pieces or parts off of this thing for custom Joes.
Now, how dope would it be like someone that got into the game of just making accessory packs like this for fucking 1/6 scale? That would be fucking crazy.
They were at one point like.
I'm waiting
Dragon,
for-
BBI.
I'm waiting for the Barbie joke.
Those
BDI? What would you say?
Dragon and BBI are two companies that before the 6 scale Hot Toys started getting all the licenses and stuff. 6 scale was mostly military. It was basically old school GI Joes reinvented into modern tactical stuff. So Dragon and BBI were two companies for a long time.
I remember Brian. You Steel. You had. I remember you having a bunch of figures that scale that had like more military.
Right.
They were very military oriented with all these add-ons and shit.
Yep.
And I just said, fuck those. Just give me my Reservoir Dog figures. I'm happy because I had the 1/6 Reservoir Dogs figures, man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So,
Palisade. Shout out to Palisade.
yeah, Palisades. Yeah. Early.
Looks good though.
Now, what's that likeness of? Can we get? Is there a closer headshot?
Or that one, but you really can't tell.
No, it's just in there. So do you think maybe they're like mirroring off or something?
Absolutely. The way that these companies used to go is they would just totally take a likeness, and as it went on, they would just blatantly take a likeness from a particular movie or you know
know what's-
De Niro, Val Kilmer.
You know, it's
Bruce
funny.
Willis.
If you look really close, it kind of looks like Ryan Reynolds in that picture.
Or what's that other dude? Gossamer or
Gosling,
Gossamer?
Ryan
Yeah,
Gosling. That's who
Yeah,
I was
Gossamer.
thinking.
That's what he looks like. Gossamer to me.
Gosling.
And I thought I
Gosling.
saw that
Gosling.
the other guy in
The other guy that does the other thing with the other guy.
the earlier shot. I thought that was the guy that was the Joker, the last Joker.
Heath Ledger,
No, not Heath Ledger. The guy that
Jared Leto.
Yes, I saw Jared Leto in the other guy.
The other guy over there.
All right.
Hey, we got guys over here. We got guys over there.
Stop first.
All right, so I put this back up. So they just reopened pre-orders for Thanos again. So
Really?
Yep. So this was sold out. All the pre-orders were sold out. And an email was sent out Friday that they reopened them. So if you want this, jump on it quickly because this thing sold out really fast last time.
Yeah.
So, and then the crazy thing is if you look at this size comparison, so I did the math. So 41.5 centimeters is actually 16.5 inches. So it may be one of the biggest Hot Toys to date because that I measured that makes him taller than K2SO as well.
Wow.
So, and you can see him kind of dwarfing that 1/6 scale Iron Man.
Yeah, I think my first payment for that, actually, I think it came out last week. I think it's like 7-8 payments. It's a ridiculous amount of payments.
So you locked in on the first release?
Oh, yeah. I pre-ordered this day one.
Yeah, I'm surprised. Yeah, they had to do another one.
So looks good. Posable Infinity Gauntlet.
Hmm.
But yeah, I wouldn't hesitate on this one.
Yeah, you think this is it? It's going to be a 2 and done?
I think so. I mean,
Unless, of course, the next movie has some sort of new version of him, of course.
that's what I was gonna say. He'll have new
Yeah.
gear or come with a smoked out, broken Infinity Gauntlet, maybe.
Yep.
It'll have 3 different size tires on it.
Right. So, all right. So this is shipping this week. This is a 1-to-1 scale Gray Hulk, down to 150. This is still available if you're that big of a Gray Hulk fan for $1,000.
Dude, these life size busts. I mean, that is nuts. I think that might actually be more impressive than like a quarter scale collection. Just
Yeah, look at that look at the detail in the eyes, man, and the fucking forehead.
The wrinkles. Yeah.
Oh,
The bumps on his chin.
That looks like me when people call out. Hey,
Really cool, really badass figure.
I got those fucking Lee Marvin eyebrows. Just fucking prove it too, man.
Yeah.
Shout out to Lee Marvin.
Looks good. And then released this week in Hong Kong, so hopefully it'll be stateside in the next week or two. It's your Iron Spider from Infinity War.
See, that's one I didn't go in on the pre-order. And
Well, good news for you. Pre-orders are back up on this as well.
nice.
Giddy up.
So $259. Kind of see some of these dynamic poses.
Hashtag not my Spider-Man.
Yeah, you can get some crazy poses. I know Cabalta. I don't know if he's in the chat tonight, but he gets this stuff. I guess he gets it off the truck in Hong Kong and sent over immediately. I don't even want to. I don't even want to.
Got to deal with the guy that runs a truck.
I don't want to know what he ends up paying for him, but nonetheless, yeah, this is nice. I'm very interested to see how that interaction is, and I haven't watched a review of the metal legs in his back. Because you can actually prop it up and have him basically flying with his.
Yeah, there's been a little drama with the suit, with the one-piece suit already.
They have to be able. You would have to be able to use those legs as articulation and set them up like in the movie.
Well, you can kind of see it there.
Yeah.
On the left.
Well, no, you don't really see it sitting on something. It's probably on a stand. That's airbrushed out.
That's the one representation that I haven't been happy with the version I had, so I got rid of it. So it's tempting for me.
Head sculpt looks good. I don't know why I just blanked the kid's name.
Tom Holland.
Tom Holland. Yep, head sculpt looks good. And then on the right, you can see you got all your legs, all the eyes.
Oh, we're using our made-up names. Spider-Man.
Oh.
I'm sure Dust loved that part of the movie.
That was funny. I enjoyed it.
So, all right, couple statue news. This one, I don't know what it is, but it's like calling to me with this JLA likeness.
Oh,
yeah,
$25 is calling.
I will say that when I was pulling the action figure news today, I used toyark.com a lot, and shout out to Toyark. And they almost had more statue news than they did figure news. It was crazy.
Yeah, this one looks really good, man.
Hopefully it calls out to you at 4 a.m. when it starts to blow you for $425.
So the figure itself looks to be about 1/6 scale plus the base. Kind of see. Looks good. If you order it from Sideshow, you get the sword as the extra feature instead of just the lasso. Apple for scale, of course.
Hey, need an apple.
Hey, did anybody pick up the Hot Toys Iron Man Mark IV diecast that just dropped like over the last few weeks? It was like it has a new unmasked portrait.
Is Mark IV? Is that the one that goes with the donut?
Yeah.
Shop? I know Gary got it, and I think Dom got it. Bobby might have gotten that one too.
Dom's in Hot Toys?
Where have you been?
Yeah,
I don't fucking know. What the fuck have I been? I don't know what I was doing.
Looks good. It was a Wonder Woman kind of week, so this one came up as well. This one is 15.5 inches tall.
Does Dom know I'm sick? No. So what the fuck do I know about Dom and Hot Toys? Just saying.
I'm sure Dom knows.
I'm sorry. Keep it rolling, bro.
If he got on Facebook at all, I'm sure he knows.
Yeah. This is from Rebirth. Looks good. A little more Amazon Warrior than the previous JLA animation. And then we get to this bad boy. So from your Prime One Studios, your Bumblebee from the new movie coming out next month. So, I mean, it looks good for what it is. And again, lovely sideshow. You get the silver knife if you order it from them.
You know, Transformer haters should not try to do Transformer statues.
No, I mean, it looks good. It lights up.
No,
I mean,
All things considered, I really enjoy this. I'm not looking forward to seeing this movie, but I like this design they've come up with.
Guys, from what they're saying, maybe we may all kind of get a little from it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
yeah.
We
Comes
shall
with the normal head as well. So you
But-
get masked and unmasked.
If you were going to do a modernized Bumblebee from this fucking old school Bumblebee mode with the modernized look, they kind of killed it, man. You know, doesn't look G1, but if it would to look G1 from a movie standard, you know what I mean? You guys get what I'm saying? Like, if it was to look G1 cartoonish from a movie standard, it looks G1 cartoonish to me. Is that weird?
It is. It is. I mean, I guess I see what you're saying.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah. So the word exclusive there is that like there's some children's toy logo that looks like that. It's who makes like those push along cars that kids ride in.
Play School.
Play School. Is it Play School? Kind of looks like the Play School logo.
Yeah. So 1,500. What was 1,500, right? No, 1,300. Limited to 500 pieces.
No, yeah. I'm buying 4 of them.
So, yeah, not bad.
Sign me up.
Swap out hands, get the gun arm. So, I mean, I guess it comes with everything you would want a Bumblebee to come with for $1,500.
I mean, I could probably. No, I don't have a welding shop anymore. For $1,500, I could make you
Give it some character.
close to a real one.
Mm. So, and then this popped up today, and I have no idea what this is from.
The fuck.
So, this is 1/12 scale. Somebody help me out. When was Darkseid a baby, and when was he in a Snuggie carry along on Batman's chest?
Stay inside the Snuggie.
Let's see here.
Damn Batman.
So
I'm gonna say this is one of those Elseworlds kind of stories.
I'm the babysitter.
maybe I don't get it. You can take it off, and it comes with a separate cowl. So, and that is that the new logo from the new Batman books?
Yes, that's the new 52 with the yellow outline.
So I guess somewhere along the line of New 52, Darkseid's a baby.
That's what I'm looking right here. No, it would have been Rebirth and then after New 50. Hang on. Actually, in Justice League 50, at the end of New 52, Darkseid comes into conflict with the Anti-Monitor. Darkseid's daughter, Grail, leads the Anti-Monitor, who is revealed to be a scientist named Mobius, to Darkseid for the former to kill the latter. Mobius believes that with the death of Darkseid becomes fucking pop-ups. Blah blah blah. Lex Luthor will be merged with Omega. I don't know what the fuck's going on in the DC universe. Apparently, this was in the comics. We'll just leave it at that. Sorry, Bobby. I don't like DC.
So limited to $5,085.
If you take that thing off his chest, it actually looks like a pretty good little statue.
Yeah, not bad. And that's it.
All right. Oh no, that's it. That's gonna leave a stain.
Did anybody catch Mezco teasing G.I. Joe like a week or two ago?
So they posted something, and actually, a lot of people lost their minds about it, but it was actually something from Hasbro. Hasbro Pulse posted it. It was something like they had done a long time ago or something. It wasn't a Mezco.
I thought I saw Mezco flash something. Or...
No, that would be fucking insane.
Yes.
Yep. There's a lot of people doing that have done customs. That Steve Rogers buck is really handy for that, and the Punisher buck.
How would that be? Like, people keep pumping these out, and they're like, "Fuck it, we got to jump on this." That would be fucking crazy.
From what I understand, there's a new G.I. Joe movie coming out next year, and with that, we're supposedly getting a 6-inch line of figures that is a mix of vintage stuff that we want and the movie characters.
Excellent.
Really? I didn't even hear there's going to be a new movie.
Well, yeah. This is what I was told by somebody that would know G.I. Joe better than any of us here. So we'll see if that comes to fruition or not. They've been talking about that for years and years, you know, to the fact that the designs are done, right? Well, the designs are probably
are they going to
now.
continue? Are they continuing the timeline or the story from the last bullshit we saw? Or are they going to be rebooting it?
I don't know. I wish there was a way to look it up.
Yeah, I know you're talking to a guy that knows something.
Yeah. Know something. It's going to have Globulus in it.
Yeah, I'm sure.
It's called G.I. Joe Ever Vigilant.
Yeah, I'm sure it will. Globulus is the last character they need to put in a fucking modern G.I. Joe movie.
I don't even know this has been filmed yet. So, yeah, I'm just telling you what somebody told me. So, but it says a 2020 G.I. Joe movie may be the start of Hasbro's cinematic universe. But that's all this news is from last year, so it doesn't look like it's moving along. I don't know. All right. Well, let's get Brian's attention off of 4horsemen.com for a minute and see if he could possibly run down the chat for us. Brian has bought approximately 750 Mythic Legions while on the air tonight. But that's fine because he's going to need stuff for all of them to stand on. So.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, please, somebody break my fingers so I can stop going on this damn website. All right.
How many did you buy? How many?
14.
Okay.
13.
Well, I'm at 8 so far, and I think I'm going back to get vampires if they're still there.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, the website's still going? Is
Yeah.
there things available?
Yeah.
I just
that's
finished about
cool.
10 minutes ago.
All right, cool. So it's not sold out like we thought it would be.
Not yet.
Just looking at all these Transformers need to go on the table here in a few months.
All right, how's that chat looking?
All right, chat time. We got Nightwing and him in here, Joe V, Mervin 48.
Mervine
Went down that money pit today with us. Josh F, Noble Young, Codamus Prime, G1, Sportimus, Beezy Fresh, Antoine's in here, Rustamus, Lucas B, Lowell M, Ralphie the Vendetta, Energon Addict, Eric B, Sunday Heat in the house. Nice pick, Sunday Heat, I saw that you had there on Instagram today.
Yes. Stepping up his game.
Yeah, man. Not enough for Hurricane BX, though, add him to the thing.
Well, maybe he picked him earlier.
Maybe. All right. We got Frankie O in here, Brammer. 114 Crispy, Mark 44 Prime, Cromdor Gort, Master Skinny Toys, Night of Ren. Happy belated birthday, Night of Ren. He had a birthday last Friday. We had Charles in here, KJ Smith, Ed F, Classic Scuzz, Deluxe Baldwin, Hurricane BX, Jita, Jason L, and Dare. 2727 and Paul L coming on in here at the end. Thanks for coming in. And why don't you go ahead and hit that like button.
Hey,
All right.
Can I shout out the working on the toy drive? I missed the last two shows, and I wanted to hit them up and just talk about what they were doing. I believe his name was Charles.
Nope, it's Eric.
Eric. Okay, we'll take that. Well, he had his program moving along, and I think he had $1,000 or so that they were ready to donate. So it looks like I'll be writing a check for us very soon.
That's awesome.
Yeah, wouldn't you say what you're doing 10 times the amount he raised? Something
25.
Yeah. I said I'd match it. So he was like, well, we got it 1,000. Like, well, shit. If you guys did that, then we'll do it too.
Nice.
So, yeah.
Yeah, that's a good look. I'm glad you're able to do that, man. I really am.
Well, kids need toys, man. If you got nothing else to get you by when times are down, sometimes that one action figure just goes a long way.
Oh yeah.
You know?
For sure. For sure.
Pay it forward, people. Pay it forward. If you have it, pay it forward. Put a smile on everyone's face. Oh.
Thanks again for stepping up, everybody that helped out with that, for sure. All right, let's get the hell out of here. We are over We're overbooked tonight. Lot going on. Fun show though. Tyler, since you're screwing up my alphabet here, tell everybody where you at.
You can find me on Instagram under Tyler the Collector. You can find me in the Facebook groups under my government name, and on your favorite quarterly podcast, Toy Detox.
Quarterly.
Quarterly monthly or quarterly yearly?
Quarterly. Well, although they did record last week in the one out of the whole week, the one block where I said I was unavailable. That's when they chose to.
Yeah, they did that. Yeah, that's why they did that.
Yeah,
I was about to say, I just listened to them for 3.5 hours this weekend, and I didn't hear you on there.
No. The 1 3-hour window the whole week, I said I can't record those.
Pretty
those 3 hours.
sneaky, sis.
Yeah. I got my eye on you, Mick.
All right. Brian Brink.
Brian Brink in the Facebook groups at Brinkalizer on Instagram.
And you can find me behind Kmart trying to make some money to pay for all these Mythic Legends, man.
Something like that. I'm an idiot.
You want to look at it or you want to touch it?
It's funny because there's a Kmart. Dust.
Yo, Dust Mites on Instagram, Eddie Dust Mites in the Facebook groups. Thank you guys for being here tonight and had a good time. And I'm feeling better.
Good deal. Steel.
I am Real Rolling Steel. That be me on the IG and the Facebook now, IC. And that's all I got going on at this time and place.
I am Pinkerton on Instagram, PNKR10, where you can find very occasional toy photography and just random things I see that I think are humorous. Christopher Pinkerton, because that's what my mama named me on Facebook. And Crashbox Customs on Instagram and Facebook as well, is where you'll see me most of the time. That's going to wrap it up for us tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Make sure you give a thumbs up to the show. If you aren't subscribed, do that just because, you know, you're going to watch it anyways. All right. Yo.
Do it.
Huh?
Fucking subscribe.
There you go. Fucking subscribe. Thank you very much. Do it.
Yes.
Do it. Do it
now.
Do it.
All right.
Get to the subscribe button.
We'll do. Some of us will probably hang around for a bit.
Anybody's hanging around for unbroadcasted after?
What I'm trying to talk.
Hey.
If anybody, there'll be some of us hanging around afterwards for a hangout, I'm sure. And you guys will know the link is in the Realm of Collectors Facebook group if you want to come shoot the proverbial shit with some of us. So thanks for watching tonight. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you were here with us, and we appreciate that. I'm done talking.